All right, everybody, here we go. We are getting into the action here on Feature Friday at KoJack's Live. We're going to have a good time today. A little 1-2-5 action. We're switching it up, and we're playing PLO. So should be a good old time out here at KoJack's Live on Friday. Playing a little bit bigger than we normally do. We've got a $300 to $1,000 buy-in for today. This is going to be a great game. As you can see here, it looks like we're getting everything rocking and rolling. To switch that up, let me see here. Let's go ahead and show that black screen while we work on stuff. And it looks like we are doing things incorrectly here. Let me go ahead and figure out what is going on right now. I'll put back on the title card, and we'll get rocking and rolling here in just a second. I forgot that the title card mutes everything. But yep, we will come right on back. All right, here we go. Now we got everything rocking and rolling, and it sounds like we've got Table Talk audio, even though I'm not seeing it on the screen here. Well, we're getting things rocking and rolling, getting ready to go.
Yeah, but you have to unlink it.
Right now, I can put you on the right. Yeah, put me on there. Live stream, buddy?
All right, and you can see the table getting set up. There's Lauren over there getting ready to rock and roll in. Thanks for checking us out, everybody. We are just getting started here. And it looks like we're going to have the audio here very shortly for the table. Everything should be working just fine. Had to enact some quick ninja fixes here on my end. I don't know if you were watching a couple of minutes ago. Looked like the screen was black. Gave me a panic attack, but now it looks like everything is getting ready to go. And we've got a special guest over here. Mr. Luis is going to be joining us on the commentary booth. Mr. Luis, how's it going over there, buddy?
Hey, just fine, just fine.
Very good.
Friends.
Yes, indeed. Well, we are ready for
this?
some 1-2-5.
1-2-5, that's new. That's
PLO. It is new. We're doing it in triple blind structure. We got new toys. We got a whole new system. We got new computer. We got new software. We got new table. We got a new screen in the background that everybody is going crazy about because it's that cool.
And now we have New game.
And now we've got a new
player,
game.
some new players, yeah.
We got to play with the toys. We got to make sure that we're using all of the features. So wanted to try out that triple blind structure and see what is going on with that. And as Luis mentioned, yeah, we got some cool players, some new players coming out to our live stream. We've got some returning players, some fan favorites, and of course that dealer, Miss Bree, is a fan favorite as well. So Eric Topham, Eric T in seat number 2. We've got Eric G, Eric with a K in seat number 3.
It's actually also Eric T.
Is it?
That's Eric Thompson. Yes.
Okay, well, there's that. And then we've also got in seat number 4, Mr. Raymond coming through. Seat number 5 is Jimmy, returning player. Seat number 6, I believe, is, I'm going off of memory here. I believe seat number 6 is Rock Chalk. Rock do wrong.
Okay.
And Brandon Driscoll. And then we've got Adrian in seat number 7. Seat number 8 is Miss Joni, aka Yo Mama.
And a fan favorite.
Yep.
Mr. Austin McGregor.
That's right. Seat number 9, wearing that highlighter colored shirt. So we're kicking things off with a bomb pot here. We got 2 aces on the bottom board, and Rock Chalk has an ace with a king kicker. Ray B has an ace with a 5 kicker, which could improve.
He has also on the top, if you see that, he already had he flopped the straight.
That's right. Yeah, and has improved. Actually, he's got almost the bottom end of the straight on the bottom board. So trip aces with a straight draw versus Rock Chalk's better trip aces, and Jimmy with a pair of 10s. Going to try and take this one down. He's got actually 9 10s, so he's got the straight on the top board. So low end of the straight for Ray B, high end of the straight for Jimmy, and it looks like Ray is going to get out of there. Rock Chalk betting a full pot, $320 right there on the turn. Yeah, these chips are flying already.
And Jimmy's already calling.
Jimmy's already calling.
He knows that he has the top of these.
We are off to the river, and we are heads up.
South Texas Roots have some coming in.
It
So
does sound effects. I don't know why I did that.
Right?
Yep.
No need. All right.
So 3 of spades on the top, queen of diamonds on the bottom. It looks like Jimmy is going to take the
just give me a
bottom
little
board.
order like you do. I'll
Sorry,
put
the
it
top
in,
board, and Rock Chalk is going to take the
I'll follow your
top.
night crew here, and I'll shoot you a text in a little bit.
There you go. Winning $80 a piece.
Yeah, that's
Not too
fine.
bad.
Yeah, not too bad for the first hand. All right.
And we do have a player on the way for seat number 1.
Yeah, but you have to finish it.
Everybody knows who's coming out there. And we've also got 2 tables going on in the main room right now.
Of course, we all always have our cash games. Today we have 2 games going on. Most probably we're going to have another 500 button later today.
I am excited about that. A little 5 on the button going on. We got 1, 2, 5 going on. This is going to be a great Friday. It stays like this where I'm just, grateful to be involved in the poker world. It's my favorite game of all time, and we want to bring poker to the people. So thanks for watching. You are the people that we're bringing poker to. And you can see the chip counts there on the bottom. Rock Chalk up $70 along with Jimmy. And it looks like Rock Chalk is up $13. Everybody else in the black, or in the red, rather.
Oh, but it's just the second hand of what we're dealing here right now.
Yeah, this is hand number 2.
Ooh, Jack 7-7 for Yo Mama.
Yep, Jack 7-7-3, 2 hearts, pretty good. Austin holding the nut hearts, ace queen 10. Yeah, a lot of hearts out. Look at this. Eric held 4-2 of hearts. Yeah, this game is very quickly going to go off the rails, I'm pretty sure.
Of course, we have a raise over there.
Yep, Ray is raising Ray.
All right,
Up to $30, and we got Brandon making the call. Jack 10-6-5. Eric with the KJ 4 deuce. And Eric is going to make the call as well. Hey, if it's good for 5, it's good for 30.
Right?
Yeah.
If you like it that way, the other way also works.
That's right. 2 diamonds on the flop. Ace 8-5 coming out on the board. Nobody holding diamonds. Everybody holding red cards, but they are not the right color red. We got Ambient Pool in the chat. What's going on, Matthew? He says he feels like he's watching a telenovela with Luis commentating.
That's not how you spell my name.
That is how you spell it in America.
No, actually no.
No, actually no. That's okay. We'll forgive you this time, Matt. King comes out on the turn, completing the front door flush, and Eric is going to rep the flush here.
There you go.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Rock Chalk got the pair of aces and the straight draw. Yeah, 4-7. Looking for a 6, preferably of diamonds. Oh, that's been folded already. And Rock Chalk going to take down another one. That's 2 in a row.
There's something wrong there because actually Eric had that hand.
Yeah, Eric, Rock Chalk.
Oh, it's Eric is Rock Chalk. I got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Eric with a K, Rock Chalk. Yeah, it gets a little confusing.
Yeah, got it.
It gets a little confusing.
Yeah. The major problem is that I know their names. I know most of the players.
Yep.
So now they're using nicknames that I don't know.
That's okay.
All right.
And we do give the players the opportunity to write a nickname if they want. You can see 2 players taking advantage of that. Rock Chalk and Yo Mama.
Oh, Mateo says over there.
Mateo, see. Says he's feeling real Mexican right now and ordered tacos.
Oh, that's what I do.
All right. Here's the real question. Tacos versus burritos.
What is a burrito but a grab taco?
Yeah, exactly. A bigger taco.
Yeah.
So it's better.
Well, that depends. You don't put rice on taco,
Yep, that's true.
but some people put rice on a burrito.
I do.
That should be illegal.
Nope. That's what makes the burritos tasty. That's why the burritos
That's a
are
texture.
better than the tacos. And it looks like the graphics going to play a little catch up here. So just keep in mind, we've got our first qualifier for the $50,000 zero entry free roll starting up tomorrow here at KoJack's. And the 12th, which is Sunday, is going to be starting up at Celebrity and the River League. Luis, did you qualify for this?
Unfortunately, I did not.
What
but
are you doing?
I know a lot of players that are really excited about this. We have players with a lot of players with 20 hours. And they accumulate 20 hours.
I agree.
During the month.
Yep.
We have a few, and just like a little small amount of them will have the 60,000.
Yes. I'm thinking about Tree Tran. I'm thinking about Sorry Yan. Some crushers that play all the time have made it 60 hours in June last month. So they got up to 60,000 chips to start out with. This is going to be a really, really fun qualifier. $40,000 in the prize pool for day 2 and $10K in mystery bounties.
And not just that, also, well, we have the opportunity during this month. If you accumulate that amount of time,
That's right.
you will be qualifying for the next. The next one is going to be on August 8th.
That's right.
If I'm not wrong, it's going to be here.
Yes.
And it starts at 2 p.m. tomorrow.
Yep.
Are we going to be live streaming the last day?
We are going to be live streaming the final table of day 2.
All right.
Yeah, so September 27th, once we get down to the final table, we are going to have another live stream at KoJack's.
On the 27th, we have something else, right?
Yes, we actually do. The 27th it happens to be the day that we're giving away a motorcycle, a brand new Honda Shadow Phantom.
That too. So you have to watch the live stream on that
Gotta
day.
watch the live stream.
Gotta watch him because we have the final table of day 2.
Yep.
And we have also the raffle for this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful motorcycle.
Yeah, orange is my favorite color, and it just happens to be orange. So whoever gets this motorcycle, and it might not be me,
Yeah,
which is kind of unfortunate. But you know what? Whatever. That's okay. Somebody is going to be really happy with that. It is a sweet bike, 750 cc's. So that is going to be a very, very cool motorcycle. Now, getting back into the action, it looks like Austin showing off a little tum-tum, stretching it out. And it looks like Gustavo in the chat saying he likes tacos better, but Ambient Pool saying he likes burritos better. So split decision so far in chat.
Hey, I agree. I agree with Matt. Burritos all day.
Burritos. That's what I'm saying. I love burritos. I like to eat them with a fork and a knife. I don't know if that's uncivilized to me, but
That is
also
like eating pizza with a fork and a knife.
no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It should be legal.
Pizza has a handle.
Legal.
Burritos don't have a handle when they're smothered in queso. Got guacamole on top, rice and beans in the middle. All right, and we are back in it. So a little 1-2-5, everybody. 1-2-5. And Eric is going to make the $10 call. We got a straddle out here. KJ76, all clubs. That's what we call too many clubs. Rock Chalk with the 10-9-6-3. Going to get a little splashy with it. Austin coming along with a suited ace and a 7. And flop's pretty good there. 8-6 deuce on the board. Austin looking for a couple of ways to improve. And
how to get the best value out of that?
how to get the best value out of that? I think just call right now for Austin. I like Brandon's bet here. He flopped a set of 8s.
Yeah.
So he's going to lead out, see who's on a draw, because he's got the best hand right now. Now, with the 2 diamonds out there, things are going to be changing, and that is a fairly connected board. 6 and 8 are pretty close together. 2 and 6 are pretty close together. But we are now heads up, everybody.
Let's go. All right, we got a check over there for Austin. Oh.
And Brandon keeping up the aggression. That 2 actually improves Brandon significantly and does not help Austin, but he's going to make the call. $75 at a time. Austin told me before this live stream started, he said, I'm going to play action. I don't know how long I'm going to last, but I will be in it to win it for at least $300 worth. And
so we have another race.
Yeah. Brandon with the second nuts here is going to bet, and it looks like a call.
It wasn't all in, a call. Yes, sir.
And Austin with the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 did make a straight on the river, but the full house is going to take it down.
Yeah, unfortunately, that dog didn't help.
Yeah, the paired board is going to sneak up on you like that. And I think I just saw Austin exit the building, but not the building. I mean the room. I think I saw Austin exit the room.
Oh, check that out.
There it is, Mr. Moss coming on in.
On seat 1.
And here's some of the play styles. Everybody a calling station except for Jimmy, Adrian, and Ray, which I guess makes sense after 3 hands.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Close enough.
Yeah.
A lot of calling.
Tight aggressive. We don't have any tight aggressive.
No. Adrian's close. Adrian's on the board. Let's see if he can cross over that line.
Let's see.
Let's see how this shakes up. Ambient Pool saying Chase needs to be investigated immediately for eating like that. God, am I wrong? Burritos don't have a handle.
No, you don't need a handle. You use your hands.
You can't.
It's like tacos. You don't eat tacos.
I don't eat soup with my hands.
You could.
Why would I eat burritos with my hands?
You have to eat your burritos and your tacos with your hands.
I could, but I choose not to.
A long time ago.
All right. We are going to be moving on here. As soon as Mr. Moss gets settled.
All right, he's settled. We'll see the cars flying around. All right. People are getting ready. Now, is there a thing like 5-card PLO?
Oh, yeah. That is called Big O.
Oh, Big O.
Yeah, Big O is generally played, and the O, by the way, stands for Omaha. So it's Big Omaha. The O in PLO, of course, also standing for Omaha. But typically with the 5-card variety, you'll be playing high-low, and the low activates after 3 or more cards have an 8 on the board. 3 or more lower than an 8. We're playing just PLO high right now with 4 cards. That tends to be the common variety. At least at this point. Poker is obviously changing.
Now, on the PLO, usually there's not much action until you have the flop or even the turn.
Yes. Yeah. At PLO, your draws are a lot more valuable than they are in Hold'em because you have so many more draws. So on the flop, people are establishing what draws they have. On the turn, you're going to see more action because more draws either come home or complete. And then everything changes by the river and you're back to square one.
All right. Now, check this out. We have Adrian with a raise of 50. Must do a call with a pair of queens from hand. And we have Eric doing a call as well. And Raymond as well. He's right there. Let's see what flop has. And all right, this favor must like a lot. Now, he has the possible winning hand for now, but also Adrian is just behind him with a possible straight over there, an open-end straight.
Yeah, Adrian looking for a jack to complete the straight, looking for an ace or a queen to make the full house, and Moss doing pretty good here with the set of queens.
So we have a bet from Adrian.
Adrian is going to bet out $125. Nobody holding clubs, which is crucial right now. And Moss is going to let the set go. Second set, he's out of there.
All right.
Tight fold.
Yes, sir.
Tight fold, but can't say I hate it.
Yeah.
And Adrian shows ace queen. Rubbing it in.
There you go.
Ambient Pool saying Chase is the kind of guy that blends his foods together and drinks his meals. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. I would drink my meals if I could. Dylan in the chat saying, thanks for the invite, sad face. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, you are more than welcome to play. We can sign you up right now for Tuesday's 1-2 game or next Friday's. Let's do a 5 on the button game.
What do you think?
What do you think? PLO? Let's keep it PLO.
Keep it PLO?
Let's keep it PLO.
What about a round of each? It is possible to do it.
Yeah, I think it's possible to do a round of each. We might have to experiment with that. Let's do PLO right now. We may expand to round of each.
Great. Sounds great. We have a lot of PLO players. I don't know why, but here on West Texas, we have a lot of players that love Big O. They love PLO.
Yep.
Because of the type of game. It seems that the type of game was invented here. That's what I heard.
No, 5 on the button allegedly was invented here. I don't know if I believe that, but I'm going to proliferate that just in case. Dylan saying, PLO, PLO, PLO.
Let's
or
go.
Plo, Plo.
Plo.
Plo, Plo. Yes, sir. Dylan, we'll put you on there, buddy. We will make sure that you are on the next game, and we are apologetic for getting lost in the sauce over there. And look at this huge hands coming out here. Moss with a pair of 5s, Rock Chalk with a pair of aces, pair of kings for Ray, and he is
King, Queen, Jack on hand.
Oh,
it's really good.
Man, pretty good hands. Now, Eric does have what you call a dangler. He's got that 3 of hearts, not really working for him. Ow, wow, and the case king comes out.
Ooh.
Ray flopping top set. And I can't imagine he's going to go anywhere with this.
All right, well, the action continues over here. We have a check from us. He doesn't have too much to work with on this hand. Now, Rodchuck with his pair of aces on hand. That is really interesting. Well, we have the first breakthrough, Eric, with a bet of $45. He's going to continue that pair of kings that he has. And it seems that Ray just does a raise because he knows that he has the hand of $150. So we have Joe Mama out, Maz folds as well, and Eric folds as well. So it didn't work that well, it seems, and he takes the pot with his, oh no, actually, Eric is still thinking about it. The other Eric. All right. Nope, he folded. All right, so it was a really, really, really nice hand. Trips of kings wins the hand. Now we still have the promotion, Chase, about the flush frenzy, right?
That is true. Flush Frenzy going strong. Actually, stronger than ever for this month. We increased the windows. They are now 6-hour windows. So 2 to 8, 8 to 2, and 2 to 8 a.m. You got a good couple of chances to get all 4 ace-high flushes. Now, in PLO, this live stream is eligible for the Flush Frenzy. You do have to flop the flush as well as hold the ace in your hand. But in Hold'em, you don't have to hold the ace in your hand. And it doesn't have to be flopped either.
All right, it seems that we have a straddle over there. It was Jimmy who did the straddle. We got a call from your mama with King 8-7-3. Most calls as well.
And Eric is going to think about it before throwing a couple of chips in there.
I will pay 10. I will pay 10 with that hand that he has, 10-4-4-2. That's nice.
And look at Jimmy's hand in the straddle is going to go ahead and check his option, disguising his hand pretty good. That is what you call a premium in PLO.
Ooh, talking about that.
And this is why. He's got the king high flush draw. He's got a pair of kings with the ace kicker. He's got the straight draw, looking for Jack 10.
All right, and he does a bet.
A big bet.
Oh,
a little more than pot, but he will bet the full maximum, $50 right there.
Well, I'm glad that we have knowledgeable dealers over here that they just correct the pot.
That's what I'm talking about. It is a pot limit game, even though it is a live stream. And Matthew, checking in on those online tourneys. Yes, indeed, they are coming very, very soon. We got the code ready to go. It just needs to be approved. And then we will have all of the infrastructure needed, pow, for those tournaments on TX Poker. If you haven't signed up for TX Poker, do it, man. It is awesome.
All right, so Joe Mama actually do a raise of 150, and Eric immediately calls.
Yeah, Joe Mama betting out with the best hand currently. She's got the King 3, but notice Jimmy actually has
King,
he's
King
got
Queen.
King Queen. Yeah. Yo Mama betting out with 2 pair. Jimmy with a better 2 pair and the flush draw and the backdoor straight draw.
So he raises immediately.
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
He's going all in. Now,
Yes,
what you're seeing here is a lot of protection betting. Yo Mama trying to squeeze other players out of the pot with her 2 pair
Right.
while she can.
And she calls.
And she does, I think, yeah, she might go all in. Yeah. Ambient Pool trying to play some digital cards. I like it.
Well, Ambient Pool, when he's coming to visit us.
Yeah, when you coming back, man? Come play some physical cards with us.
Yeah, at least stop by, say hi, buy a pizza from Ricky.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried the pizzas over here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're amazing.
I eat the pizzas most days of the week. I got a couple of pimples on my face from the greasy pepperoni.
Oh, delicious pizzas.
They are super good. Whether you get Ricky, Jaime, or Noemi making you pizzas, they are really, really good. And you got Bree making the pot right over here, getting ready to draw in the chips. I think all action is completed here after Yo Mama shoves all in. That $472 bet is going to cover the rest of her stack. I can't see Eric going anywhere. So as soon as Bree counts out the bets, we will be off to the turn and the river. Matthew saying he's going to start walking over here. Best way to do that is walk 500 miles and then walk 500 more.
And I will.
There you go.
500. Of course. Don't worry, Matt. You can always pay an Uber.
Yeah, just pay an Uber. Spend $500 and then spend 500 more.
Or ask a friend to bring you. Oh, Paul heard.
Paul wants a seat for next Tuesday. I like it.
I got you.
Hey, Paul, we'll see you next Tuesday. Huh? I thought it was funny.
Don't worry.
I thought it was funny.
All right. Regards, Paul. Good to see you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Oh, Matthew saying he would walk 500 miles for us.
Oh, let's go back to the hand. So we have a jack and a 9 of clubs. That definitely only helped Jimmy. And we have 2 colors on the all-in, actually.
And that'll do it.
He does a scoop over there with the 2 pairs of kings and queens with the kicker of jack.
That's right. King, queen, jack. No, just one jack.
Jaggedy jack.
Don't talk back. Matt saying you don't have any friends. Come on, dude. Stop with the BS, man. You know you got a friend in me.
Oh.
You got a friend. I'm not gonna sing. This is not karaoke hour, Luis. Let's not get carried away.
So much references to movies and stuff like that. We're gonna get copyrighted.
I hope not. No, you got to keep it funky fresh, man. Got to do the movie references, do the movie quotes. Just, you don't have to sing the songs. That's for later.
Yeah, especially you don't want to get into Disney's way. I mean, that mouse could defend a lot.
Megan in the chat. Start blasting some Shania Twain. Let's go, girls.
Let's go, girls.
She is on Team Joni today. And Joni adding on after that sick beat here. Matthew is going to be a friend in you, Luis. I think he's talking to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm a married man, sir.
Yeah, that never stopped you before.
So it's not going to stop me right now. That's what I'm saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, looks like we got a newcomer to the table here. Get some cards dealt in.
Who's our friend over here?
That looks to be Mr. Bryce coming on in. Bryce with an I.
Oh.
Buying in for $9.20. I like it.
Yeah, nice odd number.
Nice,
Do
even.
Do you know why they need 20?
Why?
Well, because it's a 1, 2, 5.
That's right. You got to have
They
20
need 20s.
whites. That way you can slowly blind your stack out with the small chips instead of the big ones.
Well, and that is really interesting, a question that we had early today. So if in the case of going all in, the ones are going to count. Of course are going to count.
Yes, that is true.
Every single drop of money is going to count on an all in.
You can only bet what's in front of you, but you can bet all of what's in front of you. And
Right.
looks like we got a couple of folds here. King, Queen, 7-4. Adrian playing pretty good here, playing pretty tight. Now, position in PLO is more important than it is in Hold'em.
Oh, nice hand for Rice. Now that our new player over here.
There he is, Bryce coming on in. Welcome to the table, my man. King 10, 10, 9. I like it. Eric with the ace quisha.
All right, and Maz with pocket 9, 6, 5.
Oh, and Brandon with the wheel wrap right here. A wheelie good hand. Hits a pair of threes, but not a whole lot going on other
Rock
than that.
Chuck as well.
Rock Chalk doing pretty good. Yo Mama with the 5-3 coming through. Luis is going to take a quick break.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Be right back, friends.
And Mr. Moss flopping a set of 9s and the 5-6. Looking for an 8 for a straight, another 9 or a 6 or another 9 or a 7 or a 3. Looks like there is a 7 in Rock Chalk's hand, though. Moss raising from 15 to 70, and Eric, Rock Chalk, not deterred at all. He's got a real good, pretty good wrap. A good couple of ways to make a straight. I think he's also holding diamond. No, he is holding diamonds. Then Yo Mama getting out of there with the pocket jacks. The overpair, no good, or not likely to remain good on this board here, especially with Moss flopping a set. Yo Mama knows that 3-bet means business. And there's the 8. Rock Chalk makes the straight. Moss with the lower end of the straight, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doesn't pair the board. Rock Chalk gets the check mark. Bryce with the 10s was looking for a jack. Doesn't quite get there. 6 would have helped him as well. But Moss is going to lead out here with the set of 9s. Rock Chalk calling to entice another caller rather than raising. And Bryce, I think, is just going to make the fold here. Had king high diamonds to go along with it, too. Real big hand. Heads up on the river. Rock Chalk going to take it down. The straight to the 10. Ambient Pool saying, don't ask Luis what we did in your office while you were gone, Chase. You know what? As soon as he gets back, I might have to broach the subject. Megan saying, you know what Shakespeare said? All the world is a poker table, and the men and women are merely gamblers. You know what? I'm not sure if that was Shakespeare or Kurt Cobain saying that. Who knows? Lost to the histories of time. Ambient Pool asking about the green chips in the back. I don't know. We'll have to get a word on that.
All right.
And we are back into the action. Mr. Luis,
All
welcome
right.
back, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Taking a quick break.
Did you miss me?
Yeah?
Of course.
Chat
thank
missed you?
Oh.
Ambient Pool saying, oh, never mind, he's done. That's okay. Sometimes people is done. And it looks like we're going to be off to a, is this a bomb pot? I see a stack of reds in the middle. $10 bomb pot. Moss listening to Eric tell a story here.
It would be interesting story.
It is an interesting story. We can read his lips. He's talking about the World Cup. He was rooting for Mexico and is disappointed that Mexico didn't win.
Oh, of course.
I can tell all that from the screen.
Check this board. 9-9 queen. That is a really good top board.
It is a good top board, I guess.
I like it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I like the pairs on the top. You see?
Yep.
You
Brandon
have
likes it too.
Driscoll. Yeah, of course he does.
Yo, Mama
Now-
getting out of there with a couple of different straight draws.
But
Right.
Brandon as well. He
Uh-huh.
has maybe the button. Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, he has the top pair.
Now, one of the jacks, one of the tens already out, and it
But-
looks like a 6 is going to be his likeliest way to get to a full house.
All right. Jimmy only needs one more clap on the button, and he is going to get. No.
Now you got to play two cards from your hand.
Yeah, that's what he has. He has ace of clubs.
Oh, Jimmy, I thought you were talking about rock chalk.
No, Jimmy needs just one.
Jimmy needs
But
just
check what
one.
happened.
No club.
All right, but
Spades.
Brandon has a really good hand over there.
Yeah, he's got the straight to the queen now and ace trip nines. Oh, what about quads?
There you go.
Bear, 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 bear.
That is the top already sealed. Nothing to do over there on the top.
Yep, and Jimmy gets there on his flush on the bottom. Got the ace high flush.
All right. Oh, who said that? Who predicted that?
That was not me. I will say that. I can be honest with this one. And Brandon's going to bet out $200. Rock chalk out of there. Jimmy just calls. He knows. They're chopping. Shows the nut flush, and Brandon shows the quads.
Of course, of course.
Love that.
How many times have you gotten quads on a real game? Not what you play on your house, not your home game.
Maybe twice.
Twice?
Yeah, I flopped quads heads up twice in one day.
Oh, that's
And then it's been downhill ever since.
all right.
The law of averages says you can only flop.
Dry the well. You dry the well.
The well is dry.
The cows are all dead.
Ah, poor cows.
Yeah. there
Poor
you go.
cows. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I remember flopping a straight flush one time I was playing online at micro stakes, just doing a little 1 cent, 2 cent while I was hanging out at the house. Flopped a royal, actually. Flopped a royal and made 30 cents or something off of it.
Nice. Whole 30 cents?
A whole 30 cents.
Whoa, wow.
It might not have even been 30 cents. I'm not even sure.
You know, funny thing, the very first hand that I dealt as an official dealer here in KoJack's was a royal straight.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a pretty,
Straight flush.
the very
Straight
first
flush.
hand.
A straight flush, yes.
Yeah, all right. Luis is dealing heat. He's taking lessons from Miss Bree.
Oh, I could learn some of one or two things from that girl. She's really, really good. She's really smart and pretty hair.
Love that. Yeah, two things that you. I'm sorry. Wait. Anyway, let's look at
No,
this hand.
Charlie's not here, so we can talk about hair. Don't worry, Charlie's not here, so there's no problem with that.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, just whatever. Anyway, my hair's not looking so great these days.
Hey, it's much better than not having hair, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Looking gray, but not great.
All right, so let's
Another
see what
big
we have
hand
over
growing here.
Mm-hmm.
Ace Jack 4-4 for Ray. Jimmy with the pocket kings and an 8-6 in tow. Brandon with the pocket pair of sevens. Eric's got the Ace Jack 5 deuce. Couple extra diamonds. He's going to raise it up with the Ace Jack on the button. He's got position. Nothing wrong with doing a little raising. You might thin the field and getting a little more information.
All right, and we have a board right now, and it's not good for the diamonds.
It's not good for the diamonds, but it is good for the kings in Jimmy's hand. He's got king 8 of clubs.
Second hand with
Good
clubs.
Lord, this guy.
He has a flush. That's really cool. Now, he has what we can say at this moment. He has the nut flush
He does have the nut flush.
so far.
Second nut flush, technically. Until the ace comes out on the turn. Watch, it's going to be the ace of clubs.
I don't think so.
I think so.
All right, want to put 5 on that?
Yeah, let's put 5 on it.
All right.
Wait a second. I take it back. Give me 100 to 1 odds. And we're gonna see Yo Mama folding right here. Monotone board.
Of course, you have to do good thinking.
Jimmy bets pot. 180. Well, actually, it looks like a little more than 180. I think Jimmy 3-bet here.
Oh, he's because
Bryce 3-bet to 180, and then Jimmy firmly pots it.
because it only makes sense.
And Matthew, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to see which guy you're talking about here.
So he bet Adrian bet 390.
And Jimmy 720 is the pot size bet.
Wait, hold on.
Brandon's out of there. Yo Mama out of there. Bryce out of there.
Of course.
And it looks like Jimmy's going to take her down with the nut flush.
There you go. Second hand that he, well, at least has a little bit of money at. With
A little
With
bit
the
of
flush.
money. Jimmy already
know-
up $1,000, by the way.
unfortunately was not an ace high flush because otherwise he will be eligible.
That's
He flopped
true.
it. He
That's
flopped with
true.
the flush.
Matthew saying seat 9 is the guy. I think it's just green chips on top, though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The resolution on this monitor, honestly, it's not that good.
Does he call? You call it, you guys go. Right.
All right, we're off to the next one. Hand number 10. Hand number D-ace.
Yes.
D-ace.
He called.
Yes.
D-ace is in the hand.
And they're running it how many?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many players?
D-ace.
Nueve.
I don't know. I only know how to. I can only count to 10 if I start and end on 10. Oh yeah, he sure does. He's got a
Yep,
little
yep. He has a
stack over
huge
there.
stack of greens that needs to move.
Yeah, we're on a delay, so that'll be rectified here shortly.
Yeah, I can.
Ace, king, queen, 9 for Bryce. Doing pretty good there with that hand.
And the diamonds there. So
A couple extra diamonds, but he does have the nut flush draw, so if he flops diamonds, then he will be on the board for the flush frenzy.
let's see what happens.
Let's see.
But we have the clubs as well over there. Yo, memo.
Whoa, rock chalk.
Oh, nice.
Pocket aces.
Pocket aces. Yes.
And just clicks it to 20.
All right. Well,
Gotta do what you
and
gotta do.
we got a lot of colors over there. So we have another ace queen over there, 9-5 for Ray. Jimmy again with his clubs over there playing.
Jimmy likes the clubs.
Hey, he has a pair of threes there. So you have to respect the pair.
That's right. Yo Mama coming along with the queen 8-7-6. Got the queen dangler this time. I guess technically queen 8 is bookends.
All right. Seems like we have a good amount of colors. 6 players on the hand. And let's see what the flop has for us.
Pow! Jack 9-9.
Chow. Wow. All
Nines
right.
are hitting.
That's
So look at this. Bryce with a
That
9
changed a lot.
and Ray with a 9. Both players holding an ace. They are getting ready to chop. But one of them has way more equity. Bryce has way more equity with the jack on the board.
now Brandon has a really good chance over there of making it into a straight.
Uh-huh. He sure does.
But that doesn't mean that Bryce is that behind.
No, Bryce is actually ahead, 56% equity here. He just is looking for a 10 to make the straight as well.
That's why he made a bet in. Well, we have a call from Rock Chalk and another
wow.
call from Ray.
Comes
There you
home
go. You call it.
right away.
Yeah, there you go.
You owe me $5, man. It was a 10 of clubs. This was the hand we bet
What are
on.
we talking?
This is the hand we bet on. We bet on
I'm
this
gonna
one.
give you 5 Mexican pesos.
5 Mexican pesos.
Yes.
Oh, another jack. Double paired board here. Nobody holding a jack anymore.
Yeah, someone folded the Jack 9. If I'm not wrong. No, it was Jacks. That is
Yeah. All right, Bryce in the lead. Got the check mark. Rock Chalk makes the call with his pocket aces. 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. He did have the straight. but Bryce is straight to the king, a little better than the straight to the jack. And so Bryce going to take her down.
All right, so we have Jimmy as unstoppable. Four hands. One right now. We have a maniac that's gonna be Moss hands play. That is gonna be Eric has play all hands. We have also Eric is struggling. He has played the Moss hands, but also he has lost the Moss hands. We have the lucky box, or the luckiest player right now is gonna be Jimmy. The unluckiest one is gonna be counted as Ray. Hotshot, largest pot won, that would be Jimmy with $1,000 on the pot. Now, someone has been taking his time to think about the hand, and that is always important to take your time, but not too much. Just remember, everybody wants to be in the game and everybody wants to enjoy the game. So part of that is gonna be the time that you take from others. All right. Now we see over here that Eric is the overthinking, is the person that has lost the most hands, and he has think for the longest time. All right, now we'll start with a new hand over here.
Mr. Moss under the gun. Gonna raise it up
All
to
right,
20
raise
bucks
the
right
gun.
there.
Yeah, we have a call from Eric, the other Eric too.
So you're gonna push.
Rock Chalk with the jacks and the Charlie 5-3. Where you at, Charlie?
Oh, three-way bet from Ray. He's raised it to 70.
I like
Brandon
it.
calls.
Brandon just calls with the ace.
So I can see.
All right, and he calls with pair of aces, so it's not bad.
That's a great hand, actually. Double suited aces with the king and the 5.
That is really cool. He has a really good chance of getting equity out of this hand.
Yes, indeed. Gonna raise it up. Just calling 70, though. I would have liked to see a 4 bet here. Certainly a good enough hand to do that.
At this moment, yeah, I will say that is a much better thing to do. Instead of just waiting for everybody to call, just do a raise, make a little bit more money, and also some players will think about their hands and their odds.
Yeah, that aces in PLO are not as powerful as aces in Hold'em, especially after the flop. So you want to isolate and let your hand do the work pre-flop rather than
Right
post.
now we have three players with tens, so they have the second best pair right there, and only one active player with a king.
Yes, indeed. Mr. Brandon has flopped top pair. He's got the over pair, and now the 3 of clubs comes
Check
off.
that out. That changed the game a lot.
Yeah, Eric with the baby flush draw. We got Brandon with the big boy flush draw.
But also we have Rockchalk with set of threes.
Set trip 3s. And I can guarantee you everything's going to change on the river.
It's gonna be a 2.
And Ray's going to be leading out here.
All right, so Ray does a bet. It looks like 150.
Looking for a jack to hit the straight. Going to do a little protection bet here, a little position bet. Brandon with a decision to make right here. I would probably call if it were me, but it's tough with those paired boards. A set of 10s makes a boat. Your flush is dead. You're really only looking for...
It has to be a king because basically all aces are already on play.
Yeah. And even the king doesn't make him a boat. So I don't mind the fold, even though he was best there. That's why PLO is such a tricky game. And Moss re-raising here. I like that aggressive bet. That's a real aggressive bet, but it looks like it's going to work.
He make his work. Yes, sir. And he wins with a pair of 10s.
And he shows.
Whoa. That
He shows.
has to be painful.
Man.
All right, so we have Adrian on the tiger aggressive now.
All the way
And
tight.
everybody is out of the need.
Yeah, no nits at this table. Not in PLO, not in West Texas.
All right, so we have Adrian over there, tiger aggressive. We have Rockchalk really close to the loose aggressive, but on the calling station still.
He is a calling station, but only barely. Yo Mama firmly in calling station category here.
And Jimmy as well. He's so just barely there.
That's right. Now this is going to change. We've only done about 10 hands, 12 hands, so this play style graph is real interesting to track as the game develops. You can see people switching gears. It's pretty cool.
All right, so we have Mas with king, queen, 10 suited, and a 2.
And he's going to tip the dealer before throwing some money into the pot.
He does. All right, he just do a call for 5. So we got Eric with 5, Rock Chalk with 5. We have Ray. Oh, we have a race over there actually from Jimmy. Looks like $30.
Yeah, double suited kings. Pretty good hand to have. 7 and the 4 really not going to help him out too much, but I do like the 3 bet. Going to try and thin the field. Of course, we know that's not going to work. Everybody's going to come along. If you got $5 in there, you're probably not folding. Moss going to throw in another 25 bucks. Same with Rock Chalk. Eric going to think about it. Throwing 30. There you go. 5 ways to the flop. Simple as that.
All right.
If you're calling, you're calling.
Yeah, it only makes sense. It only makes sense. If you already put $5 over there, I mean, you're paying for the flop right now.
Diamonds come out here. 3-8 of diamonds. Jimmy holding second nut flush. Rock Chalk with the ace of diamonds blocker. Although I don't think that's going to be good enough to get Jimmy off of his flush draw.
So he does actually a bet now of $100 that scares Moss away. We got Eric says, well, Rock Chalk saying, no way, sir, I'm going to stay on this hand.
Aces and 8s. Got to split them up.
Yes, sir. I like that look. Check Eric.
I like that look too. With the cigarette hanging out, you can see the reflection of it in his glasses. That is a good look.
Yeah, he just need a head and he's going to be Hunter Thompson.
All right.
All right, so we have a call from Eric.
And look how many diamonds have been folded already.
Ooh, that's so tight game right now. So we have a 5 right there. That doesn't help Jimmy that much, but it helps him a little bit. Depending on these, right now we have 9.
Check on the river. 9 on the board, and Rock Chalk's going to take it down.
There you go with that 2 pairs.
Aces and 8s. I tell you, got to split them.
Yeah. It was a really good call. He didn't got scared for the $150 bet out of Jimmy. That's something that will definitely scare me.
And we are moving on, moving right along. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. We are KoJack's in Midland, Texas. If you haven't heard of us, come check us out. Got a new member signed up today. You could be the next one.
Yes, sir.
If you're not a member.
And actually, we still have special promotions during this month. Remember that we have the Flash Frenzy going on. It is live.
Pow! 6-hour windows.
6-hour Windows Flash Frenzy. That is really cool. All right, so you have a lot more time right now to make up those flashes over there, just flying away. We need at least 4. And what do you get?
A motorcycle. No, you don't get a motorcycle. You get $5,000 in a jackpot. 60% of that is going to the winner. 40% going to anybody clocked in at the table playing cash in the entire room. So if somebody else hits the Flush Frenzy jackpot, you stand to win a couple $100. Royce in the chat saying he's never heard of us. Almost like he never won one of our biggest tournaments in the series.
Yes, not just that. Yeah, he has a trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
I remember that.
Never heard of us, he says.
No. We never seen him around here.
And like I say, if it's good enough for 5, good enough for 10, good enough for 20.
All right, and we have really good hands over here. We have pocket 2s with queen 10 suited.
Which one's your favorite? Oh, you can't look at the flop.
No, I'm looking at the flop. I haven't looked at the flop.
I'm covering up the screen.
I will go for the jacks. I like that hand.
I like Eric's hand a lot. I think the ace, king, queen, 8 is going to be where I'm at.
All right, and he does the bet, actually.
Flop comes out.
Rises, all right. So
with a queen and a jack.
Oh, and I went for the jacks without looking at the.
That's right.
The flop, so yeah,
Bryce is going to bet here, but Adrian
like that one.
with the set.
All right.
It's going to get Ray out of there.
Now Jimmy's going to call. Has to call. he has to call. He has an opportunity to make it straight. He has been doing it all right, so he will call. Like I told you before, it looks just fine for him.
Yep. Any 3 or 4 or 2 will improve his wheel odds. Any king is going to make him Broadway. He's looking pretty good on this rainbow board here.
But we have Jimmy and Bryce against. Chasing that Broadway over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eric.
Ooh,
looking pretty
we
good.
have
But
a really good bet by Adrian.
Adrian with the set of
I
jacks.
think he potted.
He did. He's holding one of the 5s, though. That is going to decrease his chance to get to a boat. Bryce holding the other 5. Pretty key cards. Pretty and key.
All right. He doesn't want them to buy the rest of the Broadway.
Yeah, Adrian betting with the best hand right now, trying to keep it the best hand, trying to scoop that pot right away.
All right. So he doesn't want the equity to change hands. Let's put it that way.
3, so 1 check, 3.
And Yo Mama
All right. So
thinking about it. Bryce folding just barely out of turn. Yo Mama hasn't announced a call quite yet.
well, she has a really also. She has the opportunity to get a king for the Broadway or an 8 for a Broadway.
No Broadway draws for Yo Mama. She's looking for
She goes all in.
She's looking for the king or the 8 for a straight.
Sorry, yes, for the straight.
She's up and down. She's got the pair of 9s. She is going to go all in. Adrian Marquez in the chat. Going to be playing a live stream in Palace Poker in Dallas, Texas on Thursday. Heck yeah, man. We will definitely check that out. We'll put it on all the TVs here in the main room. And of course, Adrian is going to call the all-in bet.
All right.
Set of jacks looking pretty tasty right now. Yo Mama drawing healthily, though. Even split on the equity.
So we see that we still have 2 8s and 2 kings on the deck. So that's good opportunity for Yo Mama
She's got 2 chances to hit any of those 4 cards.
to get ahead on that.
About 16% equity. She could also go runner clubs.
That's a possibility as well.
Could see it happen.
All right. Well, they're going to run it 3 times.
3 times. Always going to have a winner.
All right. So we will have a winner. There you go.
Joni
There
gets
you
there
go.
right away.
Wins the first one.
Yep. She's going to
right.
take down the first board.
All
Now,
right.
Adrian could, of course, pair the board for a boat like
There
that.
you go. He wins the second one. So we have
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Clubs.
Ooh, chan.
And a 7 gets
So
there.
That will be for
Joni.
Adrian. So Adrian with 2/3 of the pot.
1/3. Joni gets there with the straight. No, she doesn't.
No,
I thought there was an 8 on there.
no, sir.
What is going on?
I'm telling you, it's 2/3 for Adrian.
All right.
2/3 for Adrian, 1/3 for Yo Mama.
I will defer to the pro. $1,100 in that pot.
Let's ask for a bar.
Let's ask for a bar. Let's ask for a bar.
Yeah, video.
Reconsider.
Yeah.
Let's get a replay on that one.
Yeah.
And Miss Bree going to stack up 3 different pots. She's going to give 2 of them to Adrian and 1 of them to Yo Mama. Yo Mama down a little bit after that run out.
Oh yeah,
Still-
it wasn't that bad if you think about
Yeah.
it. She went all in with $418. Walk out with 369. So she still had some equity over there.
She still got some chips.
Yeah, she still have enough chips actually to recover and scare someone.
Yeah, she is going to be pretty dangerous. Now, Yo Mama definitely plays the PLO streets pretty well, so these players better watch out.
Well, she has been on the calling station. She's stationed over there, but we can see maybe a change in the future, especially after this hand.
Yo Mama maybe wishing she had run it twice or just once.
Right?
She would have scooped the whole thing if she ran it once. And there you go. We're off to the next one. What is this, hand number 11 or 12?
No.
14.
What do you like to do when that situation happens to you? Do you like to run it twice, 3 times, 4 times? Tell us. Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. What do you guys prefer to run? I usually let the other player decide, but I don't tell them where they stand because I don't think that's fair. I only want to run it twice when I'm ahead or behind or whatever. No, no. You run it twice or you run it once. It's up to
That's
you.
it, yeah.
But you don't know what I have. Yeah, let us know. You a 3-time type of guy or gal, or you a 1 pure type of person?
Purist.
I do ask to run it multiple times every tournament. Nobody's taking me up on that.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Me
It's
too.
a tournament.
Me too.
It's against the rules.
Why?
Yeah, you're the tournament director. You should know better.
I do know better.
Yeah,
I just want to see somebody
I
say
heard that
okay.
you don't listen to your wife.
I don't.
That's not knowing better.
Royce,
There you go. We have the first answer over there.
Yep.
We have our friend Royce saying that he'd like it to run it twice.
Royce twice as sharp. Couple of king queens out here. Little queen 10 for Brandon.
We have a lot of red over there. That is what I can see right now.
There's a lot of red cards. Bryce holding just one too many clubs. Let's see if he wants to play this one from out of position. Nah, he's getting out of there.
Ray with the possibility of the higher flush. If it gets flopped, of course.
Of course, Yo Mama holding the ace of farts.
But that would be interesting because you see Brandon Driscoll with a queen of hearts and a 10 of hearts. So if we get hearts right now, that's going to be really unlikely because of the amount of red that we have. That would be really awesome hand. A lot of action on that one.
Roy's saying kings are cheap. You ain't wrong.
Well, we have one heart over there.
Yep. Rainbow board, 10-7 tray coming off on the flop. Moss with the pair of kings still best right now.
And second hand is going to be still Brandon Driscoll with a pair of 10s.
Top pair, sometimes good. This time, not. Brick on the turn.
Check. Oh, that actually was interesting.
Yeah, Moss improving to a flush draw to go along with his pocket kings and his pair of 3s. Pretty big hand.
Yeah. So he decided to do a little raise over there, a bet of 75.
And I think
nobody buys that because nobody has enough hand.
No takers.
No takers.
Yo Mama thinking about it.
Oh, someone. Oh, all right.
Ace, Jack, 9-4.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because she only has one way out, and that would be the straight.
Yeah. She's out.
She just needed the 8, but whoa. How difficult is going to be that?
Gutter balls, not your friend. Everybody watching poker in the background. We got the WSOP going on right now. And I think Chepe doing pretty well. I think he's still in it.
Last thing that I checked, he was like 160 something.
Come on. Now let's
that was
go.
Yesterday. That was yesterday.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to get a live update here without spoiling too much.
All right. Well, my regards to Chepe, of course.
Yeah, man.
He's
good luck.
Awesome player. He's really good on tournaments. He's really, really good on tournaments.
Very scary. I got to sit next to him one time playing the free roll. He had me every single hand I played against him. And I was trying to isolate him because I want to play against him because he's fun. Didn't work out for me.
Yeah, it is fun to have that type of challenge, like someone that actually knows how to play. My sister, for example, she really loves to play the big old tournaments that we have here.
Look out.
Ooh.
Bomb pot.
There you go. We have our friend Zach.
Coming on in, spreading the deck, checking it out, making sure it's all there.
All right. He checked with the players.
We are off to the races. All right.
All right. So we're going to see what we're going to get on this one over here. Cards will be flying. All right, like I mentioned before, well, my sister loves to play on the tournaments that we have here from the Big O tournaments because she said that when we have tournaments over here, we have the best players around and she had the opportunity to play with people that actually likes that game and plays awesome.
Okay, how much did Bryce bet card
Now, is Bryce a new player here on KoJack's? I haven't seen him ever.
He's a new player to the live stream, I can tell you that much.
Okay, so real quick, who is that to?
Well, we have some returning ones. Raymond is one that hasn't been here in a while, so it's good to have him.
Yeah, it's good to have everybody here. A great lineup.
Did you know?
Certainly one not to disappoint anybody.
Do you know that when you buy time in KoJack's for the cash table, that time will never expire? I
Yeah.
have players coming back here from 2021. They bought I don't know how much amount, and they come back and they still have time, and they're surprised when I tell them, "Oh, you still have like 2 hours on time."
That is true. It
And they're
never
like, "What?
expires.
I don't even remember buying that."
My wife, Sweet Megan, is still negative about $2 after
Oh.
years and years and years. I think it's been 5 years since she's played.
Oh, check this out. Check this out. We have on the Bombot, we have two interesting boards. Eric has an ace, king, jack, 3, and that gives him the lead on the top board and also the lead on the bottom board.
So far.
Yeah, so far because
Out of one
we haven't
hand.
seen any other. Oh, check
There
that
you
out,
go.
Raymond. Raymond does actually a bet of $90.
Yeah, let's
So
see if
he
any of the
potted.
other 10s are folded.
All right. So we have Brandon calling that. We have Joe Mama
Yo,
calling
Mama
that
coming
too.
along. She's got the straight to the queen already.
All right. And Brandon with the 2 pairs on the button.
She's all in.
All right. Let's go.
Just
She
rip
said,
it.
She said, let's go.
Rock chalk out of there. Ray in there. Got a good couple of boat draws here. Drawing
All right,
technically
so-
to a higher straight if he can spike a king and a queen on the bottom board only.
All right. So we have Ray with an all in as well, knowing that he has the top board at least.
And he's got a pretty good lock on it. And
Let's-
the pot's right.
The pot is right. The hands are up. All right. All right. And we have a heads up. It's a really interesting hand.
Oh, yeah. It makes its own time.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. It shows there that you're an 80s kid, 80s, 90s kid.
Can't help
That
it.
you have to do your own sound effects.
Can't help it. Yo, Mama scooping it up.
Scooping it up. Check that out. Ooh, that is incredible.
Straight,
Incredible.
straight, locking it up.
Straight. Pair on hand usually is not the best hand that you can have. And pair of aces is kind of tricky to play. But I think that the problem here is that Ray didn't scare her enough.
No, he didn't
He's
scare
better.
her. He played well, though. He got it in while he was ahead on the top board. Unfortunately, the run out just gave Yo Mama a better hand. She needed perfect to hit straight,
And there you go.
and she sure did.
Nice hand.
Flopping one straight, turn river another.
And I told you that she's gonna change that after that hand.
Yeah, you sure
We
did.
had it over here. We
You
had it
sure
over here. She's
did.
coming back.
Getting a full-on double up plus some. Always good to see. Austin in the chat.
Austin says that this is a scam.
Ah,
That is
Thing
because
was
you're
a
a hustler.
scam.
You're a hustler, my friend.
takes one to know one, buddy. All right, we got, looks like Ray going to be adding back on here. Roy's asking for some horse. Now, we might have to get a little extra mixed games, mixing it up a little bit. Might have to try that out.
What do you have? The stot as well. 7 card. That one plays like a PLO, right?
No, it's very, very different. You got your cards. Some of them face up, some of them face down in front of you. Gotta surrender cards to draw cards. I got to brush up on the stud. I learned how to play it one time, and I just don't remember it at all. Actually, right now, I'm kind of blanking. Yeah, well, anyway, still poker. Very different type. I like the ones with community cards, though. I like PLO, I like Big O, I like Hold'em. Community cards are fun. And Raymond here with the Ace King 10-7. Single suited 10-7. It looks like he's going to raise it up. Jimmy out of there. Brandon in there. Adrian out of there. Yo Mama in there. Bryce in there. Moss in there. Let's see what Eric wants to do. Rock Chalk, Jack 4-4 deuce out of there. And Eric with a K coming along with the 9-9 Chale. Ambient pool, let's go. Missing the burnt peanut stream. We're cooking. Ace 5-4 on the flop. We got rainbow texture going on right now. And Brandon's going to be best with the top 2 pair, which is aces and 5s. He's going to bet out $60.
All right.
Almost a full pot size bet. Royce, going back to work, my friend. Keep dreaming big and reaching for the stars. Words of wisdom, my friend. Always appreciate you stopping by in the chat.
All right, Royce. Drive safely, my friend.
And Brandon's going to bet out $60. Gets a caller out of Bryce, but that is it. He's got one customer here. That puts us at
Now, Bryce here is looking for not that.
Not that.
Not that. He needs
Nope.
a 3, maybe.
3 would
You
help.
go ahead. Well, we have only 1 3. It's out of the deck right now. But the 3 is not going to help him, but they're going to chop if it happens.
That's right. They'd make the same straight to the 7. Brandon improves his 2 pair from aces and 5s to aces and 6s.
That was one number improved. But,
you know, 1 rank better is
Right.
a rank better.
we have a bet of 100 and a call almost immediately. So let's see what we get.
Oh, a 7.
Oh, that gets this dangerous because now we
Now
have
he's
pair.
even better.
Yes.
His 2 pair has improved from aces
so
and
it seems
5s.
that we have a tie over here.
No
Is that
tie.
right now? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. 7-6. Oh, damn. I forgot that. Ace. Oh,
Look
yes.
out.
Oh, yeah.
2 pair versus 2 pair, but a very
Uh,
different 2 pair. Now that
Yes.
last card does bring home the backdoor diamonds.
Ooh, so we have Brandon making the first move with a bet of 290, and Bryce surrender it.
Shows the
because he
ace of
knows-
diamonds.
Yeah, he knows. He was behind.
Good card to show.
Yes. That was a gentleman thing to do.
No gentlemen at the poker table. There are no friends.
Hey, no, we're not saying that we have to be friends, but you have to be courteous with the rest of the people.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Manners is very important.
Manners are important because this is a game of gentlemen.
Now he showed the ace to make everybody. Yeah, that's deceptive.
I'm just trying to brush it a little bit, like,
I got you.
all right.
Keep the main clean.
Yes, sir. Well, he's a nice guy.
He is. Everybody here at the table, very, very good fellows and ladies. Brandon holding a lot of diamonds. Got the ace of diamonds in his hand once again.
All right. So we have the diamonds over there. We have ace 10, 3, 2.
Yo mama, double
that's-
suited coming along.
Yes, sir. I will pay that. This is interesting. Ooh, check that out. Bryce raises immediately after the call of your mama. That's $60. I wonder what's that mystery card.
It's a king of spades.
Do you think so?
I do.
The dog hand, canine.
Yeah. Woof, woof, the bow wow. Moss coming along too. He's
Alright.
got a pair of 7s. I'm going to try and set mine a little bit.
All right, we have Mr. Rock Chalk folding.
good fold.
Mr. Eric makes the call. Raymond makes the call. So we have a lot of players here. Jimmy also calls.
Good enough
Brandon
for 10,
calls.
good enough for 60.
Everybody calls. Yeah, yeah. So it is good for everybody. Let's see. We only have 2 players that are out. We have 6 players on the hand. Mix of a lot of different stuff over here.
We're good. No, you can go.
King 9 Jack, it looks like. 2 hearts.
All right. So Jack 9 5.
For the most part, just say
And we'll have to get the graphics to catch up here.
3.
Ray with a pair of kings. And Brandon looking for a
Pair
10.
of 9s too.
Yeah, pair of 9s.
Pair of 9s.
Kings and 9s.
All right. So he does a Bryce does a with the mystery card. He does a really good bet of 225. So he bought it over there. So it has to be a king as well. So we have kings and 9s still. So Ray probably he's thinking about it. Eric as well.
3 calls.
Ray must probably gonna call that.
So just one's out.
Ray really thinking about it here. Put to the test. Kings and 9s pretty good.
That was Eric thinking about it, and now Ray.
Now Ray, snap
Of
decision.
course, snap decision. He's gonna call. Let's see.
Nope, not a snap decision. No, he
He's-
is thinking about it. Never mind.
Probably he's gonna raise. Yes, sir. Let's go. He
Pot.
said pot all in. Let's go. Yep.
Pat.
Pat.
9.
And Jimmy
Jimmy says
with Jackson 9s, I believe.
he has a really good chance, but again, we have a misread over there because on the board we have a king.
Okay. And then 2 folds. 3 calls.
Getting account of the chip stacks. And I think Jimmy probably going to fold this one.
Now, I was asking the chat GPT today. Yeah, we have a fold over there. Oh,
So we just have
all
3, 4,
right.
5, and 9.
So Bryce
Bryce shows.
shows. He
And that's a
folded.
fold.
That's
Yep, King 9 Jack.
no, he called. He called.
He's all in.
He called all in. All right, so we have Jack 19 is what we have.
And the kitchen sink. 2 hearts
But
on there.
we still have a mystery card. So now we have Bryce had a
Pocket queens.
mystery card was a queen. So right now he needs a king on the board.
3 of hearts. Going to lock it up for Ray.
Yep, there you go. So that lock it up with a flush. Queen 7.
Can't fault Bryce for the call there.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean,
Overpair, straight draw. Looking good. But up against those hearts, Ray is going to take it down. Ray with a monster on the flop. Hearts, got 2 pair. I mean, ways to improve to a boat, ways to improve
no,
to a...
wait a second. We have a misread over there. Just remember that was king. It's Jack 9 king instead of to 5 of hearts. The king was the king of hearts.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, Rayon takes that.
Ray giving a little stretch while he adds to his chip pile.
Oh, tomorrow. What we have tomorrow? Tomorrow we have the first qualifier, right?
That's right. First qualifier for the 50K,
At what time is that?
2 p.m.
2 p.m. So
We got to get here
ask-
early. We open at 2 usually, but tomorrow we are starting at 2. We got that tournament going, rocking and rolling. If you qualified, you've already been notified. So make sure to come here. We've got an hour on registration. So if you're not here right at 2 p.m., that's okay. Just make sure you do get here before about 2:30, 2:45 so that you can get in with your chips.
So what is the price tomorrow?
Qualify.
You qualify for the 50,000.
That's right.
No entry, free roll.
Yeah, if you get into day 2, you are in the money. Everybody who makes it to day 2 will be in the money.
How many people qualify tomorrow?
10%.
10%.
10% of the total field of people who shows up. All right. Jack 10, 7 trait.
All right, so he does a call. We got a raise over there. If I'm not wrong, he potted 20.
Pot size bet. Adrian sizing up the competition. Looking around. I like it. King, queen, queen, 2. Got a suited queen going on.
All right, your mama with another dog hand.
She's out.
She said no.
She's going to fold. Watch. Just watch. Pow. Out of there.
There you go. All right, we got Moz that is not on his seat right now. So I guess it's going to be an automatic fold.
Yeah.
We have Eric calling. We have Rock Chalk calling with a pair of pocket 8s, 10, and 7.
Single suited. 7, 8 suited. Not too bad, but a little scary when you're up against the KJ suited of the same variety.
Ooh.
And Ray with the ace deuce suited of farts.
All right. And Jimmy with a Jack 9, 8, 6. Almost rainbow. The only thing that he could actually make something over there is going to be the spade. So he actually calls the 25 in, as well as Brandon does the call. We have Jack, Ace, 8.
Ace, Jack, 8 on the board. 2 clubs. Nobody holding clubs.
Nobody holding the 2 clubs.
Rock Chalk holding a set of 8s, though. Let's see how aggressive he wants to play this on the button.
I will do it. Definitely. I will try to get as much as I can. So we have the first movement here. It's going to be by Adrian. He's doing a bet. It looks like 75. And
Betting
Rock
on the
Chalk.
Broadway.
Yes, sir. He's trying for it. Rock Chalk with a really good hand to scare him away.
Just going to make the call, it looks like.
He makes the call.
Boop, boop, boop.
There you go. 3 rings goes in. Now we have Eric here thinking about it. He has the jacks. He said, "Oh, second best pair, but no,
No
sir."
thanks.
And as well as Ray, he says, "No, there's nothing there for me with my ace." Jimmy, think about it. He has 2 pairs right now.
Let's
He
go.
says no, and also Brandon says no. So we only have one buyer for that 75.
A single customer coming
Ooh,
along.
Check that out.
Oh,
Check
no.
that out. That
Set over set.
set over set that doesn't help Rock Chalk, but it helps Adrian. So
Now, I do think Rock Chalk is a good enough player to get away from this, depending on Adrian's play.
let's see. He's taking a decision right now. All right, I'll be right back.
Luis is a man of many talents. He is being called away from the booth right now. $125 is the bet from Adrian. Rock Chalk may not like that queen. Brings home the backdoor flush draw. Couple of diamonds. And he is thinking about looking him up. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's getting out of there. Adrian takes it down with the best hand. Or maybe there was a call. I did see the 7 of clubs on the river. Would have been no help to either player. Total tank time, Eric, right near 10 minutes. 5 minutes for Brandon, Yo Mama, and Bryce. Exactly 5:01. How often does that happen? Somebody in chat, let me know what are the odds that 3 players at the table, after almost 20 hands, have tanked for the exact same amount of time. That's kind of wild. All right, on to the next one. Button is on Mr. Eric. That means Brandon is going to be the first to act. No, Adrian, sorry. I miscounted. Got the ace, jack, 10, 5. Yo mama, queen, 10, 9, 8. She's got diamonds working for her. Real decent hand. Gonna play it. If there is a raise, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be coming along. It's only a matter of time before we see another raise. Eric with the thumbs up motion, usually indicating a raise, and that is exactly what happens, up to 30 bucks. Ace, jack, 10, 8. One too many clurbs, but they have been hitting. Jimmy coming along. Brandon coming along. Adrian thinking about it. Does he want to go for a raise here? Nope. Just going to make the call. Yo mama double checking to make sure she's got what she thought she had. Cards haven't changed. I hope. And she's going to make the call. Boink. 210 in the middle already for hand number 19. Zach putting out a flop. King 6, 8. Ray holding the pair of kings as well as the up and down straight draw. And Mr. Ray gonna do the betting here with the up and down straight draw and that king with the jack kicker. Brandon coming along, wants to see what develops on the turn. He's got the ace. He's got the 6. Pair of 6s going on.
Everybody still has money.
Yo mama may fold this out of position. Sure does. And Rock Chalk going to be coming along. Let's see how many clubs the deck has left in it. And Mr. Eric coming along too with the pair of kings. He's got the backup pocket pair of 5s as well. And it is a 3 of farts right there on the turn. 3s and 6s for Brandon. A well-disguised 2 pair that could improve, but at this point, he's got the most equity. Just not a comfortable hand to hold. Especially facing 2 barrels here. Oh, never mind. I thought Ray was going to bet it out. Checks all the way around to Eric. Eric is going to do the betting with his top pair. Ray wants to peel a second time. Eric was all in for 118. Brandon's out with the 2 pair. Was the best hand, now in the muck. Rock Chalk out of there too.
So we only had 110 before? Okay. So we had 11, 10.
And a 6.
Okay. And then he added 1,000. All right, thank you.
Comes off. 6-3 would have boated up, but the pair of kings with the queen kicker is going to be best. And Ray just barely notched with the king and the jack. Eric getting the full double up here. Thanks everybody for checking us out. We are KoJack's in Midland. We've got a whole lot going on this weekend. Make sure to check us out. That 50K free roll. First qualifier starting up tomorrow here at KoJack's. Sunday at the River and Celebrity. If you played for 20 hours in June, you got 20,000 chips. Played for 40 hours in June, you got 40,000 chips, or 60 hours, you get 60,000 chips. Pretty easy to keep track of those numbers. We're taking the top 10% of everybody who plays in that qualifier on to day 2. If you make it to day 2, you will be in the money. $50,000 prize pool. All you got to do is play hours, and there's a $30 fee for the tournament. That's it. A couple of notable points here. Eric has played every single hand 100% VPIP. I like it. And I believe he's in the black, as a matter of fact. I think he's in Profit Town. Moss getting out of there with the Jack 9, 7, 3.
And where's the button real quick?
Rock Chalk coming along. Ace, King, 4, Deuce. Megan in the chat saying that was a good hand. Yeah, that was a wild hand. PLO is exciting because everything changes all the time. You just never know. You got the nuts on the turn, not on the river usually. It is indeed a wild game. Also saying KoJack's has the best games, stream, live room, tournaments, incentives, and management. Bring it on. We are doing pretty good in Megan's book, which is always nice to hear. We do this for you. We're just bringing poker to the people. So thanks for coming and checking us out, everybody. Thanks for watching our live stream. If you want to be a part of the next qualifier for that 50K free roll, clock is ticking. July has started 10 days ago, but good news, there are 31 days in July. So you got a little extra time to get a couple extra hours. 20 hours gets you 20K. 40 hours gets you 40K, and 60 hours gets you 60K in chips to start out with in that qualifier. Eight-five Trey on the board, and checking around to Bryce, who is going to bet his set of eights. Top set rules. Got 3 snowmen. And Eric's going to fold. Ray is out of there. Rock Chalk gone. Ray is in there for 60 bucks. So is Eric. Wants to see what develops. And just like that, we have thinned the field down to just 3 players. Yo mama out of there. A lot of rainbow boards. Seen a lot of rainbow boards. Seen a couple of monotone boards too so far. Interesting how the cards behave. 6 of spades on the turn. Bryce now holding one of his own outs, but he does improve to a flush draw to go along with his set. Potentially boat draws. Ray gets there, I think, on the straight. No, Eric gets there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bryce betting 100 bucks.
He calls. Okay, so he called in 95, I guess. Okay.
Eric going all in. Bryce gonna have to take a minute to think. He's already got $100 committed. And he's going to think about it. There he goes, makes the call. 478, throws 5 in the middle. By my math, getting 22 back. Bryce is going to show the king high flush draw up against Eric's 9 high flush draw. Eric's got the made straight already. Even split on equity, though. And the 5 comes off. Pair on the board. Bryce with the full house going to take down that pot. $1,356 in the middle. All of that is headed towards Bryce's stack. Eric a little bummed out. You can see him sitting back in his chair. I do not blame you, buddy. That was a sick run out. Chips. Looks like my man is going to reload. And he is coming back on in. I see some Benjamins on that screen. And Ray going to have to post a blind. I think we're heading towards a bomb pot. That was not a blind. That was a ante. And look at this. Pretty even distribution of chips here. Big winner, Adrian up 561. Eric throwing the party down 420. But certainly easy to come back from. He's got 1,000 in front of him. A double up will put him into Profitopia. Always nice to be in Profitopia. 7-3-3 on the first. 7-Jack-3 on the first board. Rock Chalk holding the Jack. And he checks. Second board, Ace, Deuce, 4. I'll let the graphics play a little catch up on this one. Eric with the pair of 4s. Almost with a straight for Ray. And checks around. Another ace comes out on that top board. $50 bet. Going to get a couple of folds. Brandon with the 5-4 of hearts with the steel wheel draw. Did not see the deuce of hearts. It is possible he could get there. Yeah, the ace and the queen are backwards. So keep that in mind. Oh, there's the deuce of hearts. If only. If only the boards were flopped. The aces were flopped. Flip-flopped, I mean. And Jimmy's going to bet out $200, though he is not going to win this pot if it gets to showdown. Brandon with the check mark. He's got trip aces with a 4. That is a full house. Bryce has trip queens on the other board. And Bryce does have the wheel as well. Straight and a set. Usually going to be feeling pretty good about that. Jimmy goes all in, though. Representing. He's got aces full of deuces. Unfortunately notched by Brandon's aces full of 4s. Oh, that is a rough run out. And Jimmy betting aggressively here. Now, Brandon is going to have to tank on this one. He's got the second best boat. Ace with a 9 is pretty much the only hand that beats him on that bottom board, but he is only playing that bottom board. He does make the call. Jimmy, unfortunately, in trouble here. Jimmy is only playing the same board. And I think Bryce snap calls. Oh, no, Bryce went all in originally. Jimmy made the call for a little bit less. And Brandon going to turn over the ace and the 4. And Jimmy turns over the ace and the deuce. Making it look like quads. A couple of cards got mixed up here. And Bryce is going to chop the pot. Ace-4 going to take it down. Brandon was in for less, so Jimmy does get a small rebate. He's going to get half of the side pot. And Bryce going to take the other half of the side pot plus half of the main pot. And Brandon gets half of the main pot. Pretty good win there. $490 a piece out of that almost $3,000 bomb pot. Yeah, these games get a little crazy, especially when we're playing 4-card varieties. Straightening up the cards, making sure everybody has what they had. We got it all on camera. We can verify. Play the stream back. Rewind it. Small disagreement about the pot. There are side pots. There are main pots. And as soon as we get these pots correct, we are going to move on. Now, tomorrow we've got the 50K qualifier, the very first one.
Yep. Yeah, I got it.
July 11th, starting up at 2 p.m. 20 hours got you 20K for the month of June. 40 hours of 40K, 60 hours for 60K. We've got $40,000 in the prize pool with just a small access fee to play, and $10,000 of mystery bounties once we get down to the final table. So that is going to be a very exciting tournament starting up tomorrow. If you made the cut, we have notified you. Thank you to Miss Ashley for performing the phone calls, who is joining me now in the box.
Hello.
In the booth, the box, whatever you want to call it. The studio?
The studio.
Ah,
like
yes. Very nice. Very official.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Hope everybody's doing good. Happy Friday, y'all.
Yeah, exciting.
I will admit to you, I forgot that it was Friday until like an hour ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Days just blend together?
Just blending together these days. Wishing I could mix it up on that table. This is a very fun, action-packed PLO table here.
Yeah, it takes them a second to get the pots correct right here.
Takes a little bit of time. I think we've got a player adding on, figuring out how much he can add on for. Bryce appears to be the big stack right now.
He's doing really well.
He is doing really
I haven't
well.
seen him play too much, so it's kind of exciting to see how he plays.
Yes, indeed. He is definitely running hot, definitely playing good, and I believe he is the big stack. Although, I don't know. It looks like
yeah,
Ray's got a lot in chips, too.
I do believe Bryce will get a chip count. I think that's what we're doing. I think it'll go up slightly.
Moss with a little bit of lead here. He's up to $110 in profit. And we are getting that.
Who is the chat going for?
So far we've only got one. Megan is cheering for Miss Joni, going for the ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, chat, let us know who you're cheering for. Who do you think is going to win this live stream game?
Dun dun dun. Oh, I heard you in Luis. I guess that means I'm a 90s baby.
Yeah, anytime you make sound effects, I guess that's the hallmark of a 90s baby.
Yeah, see Bryce's chip count is a little bit higher than it was.
That's right. Yeah, getting a little correction going on here. 2.66K. That is unbelievable. He's doing very well for himself. And some of the largest pots we've seen, almost $3,000 between Brandon and Bryce.
That's so crazy.
Massive bomb pot. Ended up in a chop. Jimmy, unfortunately, got notched on that one. It was Jack's. What was it? It was full house. Aces full of fours versus aces full of deuces for one board. And then the other board, set of queens took it down for Bryce. And we are moving on. I think this is hand number 21. Basil in the chat watching from North Korea.
Hi, Basil.
What's going on, my man? We're missing you on the stream, my friend. Would be real fun to watch you play a little 4-card.
All right.
Moss under the gun, right near a premium. Got a rainbow hand, ace, king, 10, 5. Only thing that would make that better is a little double suited action. Oh, Basil in the chat cheering for yo mama. Giving a little wave emoji to Ashley. Yes, yes, indeed. Ashley is here.
Yes, I am.
Yes, indeed. Eric now with the pocket eights. Eights have been hitting. I don't think there's been a single time so far this game that eights have not flopped a set. Let's see if Eric, can keep the streak alive. There it is. What did I say? The case 8 comes out.
There you go.
Jack 6, 8, 2 hearts out there. Ray holding a lot of hearts. Basil says she's doing a magnificent job. I agree. She just got onto the mic and already impressing the viewers.
Aw, thanks.
Rock Chalk looking for a 9 to get to a straight to the queen.
Jimmy's all in.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy is all in once again. Got some new chips, and he is coming in.
He likes putting those forward.
He does. He's got 2 pair, though. Can't fault him. Yo mama out of there. Moss out of there. Rock Chalk out of there. Eric in there like swimwear. And Ray decides to fold his flush draw. I can't fault him there with just the queen high flush draw. Doesn't always feel good. Eric showing the set of 8s. Jimmy's got the 2 pair. Looking for another jack or a 6 to pair the board. And he is going to be adding on before the hand is even finished. I like that. That doesn't show a lot of confidence, but, that's okay. And there is just 1 jack remaining in the deck, and it hits. Are you kidding me? Jimmy gets the double up. Unbelievable.
Go, Jimmy.
Jacks full versus 8s full. Unreal. Eric, man, poor Eric just really can't catch the right cards. Got it all in way ahead. And that's PLO for you. And Jimmy gets to take all of his chips back.
Hello, yes. Hello, brother. How you doing?
Might have to
Listen, just
get a chip count here to make sure that he is legal. I believe he is. I didn't see how much he added on, but
that is because I need to make sure that all the cards are being read.
Jimmy. I'm not sure.
And here we go. Off to the races. Zach giving a little cut. And pitching heat. I'm ready for this one.
Oh, the button.
The button. Misdeal. It's the first one we've had, I think, since we started the live stream. So not too bad there. Pretty good streak. Oh, and he did it right.
Yeah, he just
not even a misdeal.
Yeah, he just fixed the cards.
Hand number 23, the Michael Jordan of hands. This is going to be a slam dunk, y'all. Basil in the chat, not telling dad jokes, telling yo mama jokes. I can't say I get it.
I really wish I was with you, Basil, but I Don't quite get it either. Yo mama's so dumb, they told her it was chilly outside, and oh, I get it.
She wants to eat some chili.
She had to go get the spoon.
It's all right, Basil. You'll get us next time. And look at this. Jimmy is going to abide by the rules. Very nice. We love seeing that. Can only add on so much. He did not expect to win that last pot, so he was a little bit heavy. We do a 70% match, and so he is going to cash out the rest of those additional chips.
Maybe. I think they just...
Okay. Well, he's got some chips in his hand. He's going to put them on the table. And Jimmy does have pocket queens on this hand, so as soon as his chip situation is settled, he's going to probably play that for 25 bucks. Adrian with the pair of jacks, Brandon with the pair of sevens, Ray with the pair of eights. We know what's going to happen with that one.
Yeah.
Flop set.
Call.
And Rock Chalk holding one of the eights. Eric holding the other eight, so I think no flop set on this one. Board comes out. No eight. I was right. Always. 5-6 deuce. 2 spades. Brandon holding a whole lot of spades. Eric holding the biggest spade, but Adrian with the suited jack. Hey, Breck Bassinger saying, let's have another set of eights for Ray. I know, that's what I was saying. I think that was 3 for 3 or 4 for 4. That's pretty wild. Play your pocket eights, y'all. When it's hot outside, play the snowmen. And Brandon, not only with the flush draw, but is up and down, got the straight flush draw. Straight flush draw technically, but the 3 of spades and the 8 of spades are in his opponent's hands. So he is not going to be getting there on that one. Checks around. Deuce, pair on the board. Pair of jacks actually going to win this one. $382
Nice.
is a small pot in this game.
It really is. I would be so happy with that pot. but
382.
that is not a very big pot.
That is crazy. Now look at this. Play styles have adjusted. We got a lot of calling stations. Ray is loose aggressive, playing a wide range of hands and betting a lot. Adrian playing very tight, calling a lot, but still doing pretty well. Scoop that last pot. Doing pretty good. Thanks everybody for checking us out. We are KoJack's in Midland. Hope you're having a nice Friday night. Ashley taking a break from tracking the action, wants to talk about some of the action.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, I got to get out of my nervousness, I guess, from talking on the stream.
Oh, yeah. Well, as soon as you sat into the commentary area, the chat lit up. Basil telling you what a great job you're doing.
I know, he's so sweet.
No need to be nervous.
3. Those centers, I was having such a hard time with those ones.
Eric folding a mystery hand. He is away from the table. King 10-10. Jimmy with a pretty good hand there. He's King 8-5. Pretty good. I'd say maybe, what do you call that, B tier?
Yeah. I'm not very good at judging yet, but I'd say that's a decent B,
Sure.
right?
Yeah. We'll assign our own rankings to the hands. Playing by our own rules.
Yo mama with the jacks.
Gonna come along for 25 bones. Bryce with the ace-8-6 tray. Moss with the bow wow, the old K9 double suited. Pretty good hand there. A little bookend action with the 9-5. Flop comes out with 2 clubs. Jack, 8, deuce. Who's holding the set of 8s this time? The 8s are wild right now. In fact, it's Yo Mama flopping a set of jacks. Check around, I think, until it's her turn to act. I bet she's going to bet it.
Yeah.
And she's going to bet, looks like pot. 150. Bryce folding.
Bryce is out of there.
Moss is
Moss
in
calling.
there. In there like swimwear. Looking for a 10. Got a gutter ball for the straight and the king 9 of clubs. That puts his heads up. Another jack? What is going on? Second time we've seen quads on this live stream, everybody. Breck saying, come on, Yo Mama, I want to see her play. She is playing. How do you like that for quads right now? 27, I'm told, is a big one. And Yo Mama scooping a big old pot right there. Only down $70 on the session after a pretty rough start, no fault of her own, to this live stream. Having a hard time getting things started, but she is making up for lost time and quick. Adrian still the big winner right now, up $843. Jimmy throwing the party, down $580 on this buy-in. But he's still got dangerous chips in front of him.
Yeah, he can do a lot with that.
Oh, actually, he's got a huge stack because he bought in for a massive amount. We'll have to get that chip count updated. And it will be coming. All right, and number 25. What athlete do you know wears 25?
Ooh, I do not know athletes very well.
All right, 250 years of America. We're on hand number 25.
There we go.
There we go.
Adrian folds.
Yo Mama with another great hand. Another, I would say B+ tier.
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah, what do you
I
think?
like 10s.
Yeah, 10s. 10s is good. Little suited queen action, little
Set
suited
Bryce
10.
has 7s. I don't know. Ooh, jacks.
Jacks and shixes for Moss. I like that. Gonna make the call, not 3-betting. Kind of tough to play those double paired hands
Right.
in PLO. You're kind of holding your own outs, but you do have 2 possibilities to make a
Ray
set.
has aces.
Ray 3-betting the full pot to 300 with the pocket aces. He's got a queen and a 3 to go along with it too. I would put that as an A tier hand, or maybe even A+.
Because the ace and queen flush.
Yep. And he's got the wheel draw as well as the Broadway draw. Moss with the double paired hands. Always a decision to make. I wish you could split your PLO hands and get 4 more cards and just play 2 hands.
That would be cool.
I would definitely do that with Moss's hand. And he does make the call. Eric going to be thinking about this one. And he's going to play it from out of position. In position. Oh.
Look at this flop. I see a king.
I do see a king. That could be trouble for Eric. And he looks like he's going to lead out. Ray with the overpair, but not a whole lot going on otherwise.
Now, do you think Moss stays in or leaves with jacks?
I think Moss is going to get out of there. No diamonds on the board.
Yeah.
No jacks, no 6s on the board. Drawn pretty slim. And Eric all in for 565, going to represent a set here. Or a very strong draw. And of course, we can see that he's got just a pair of kings. And Ray really, really thinking about this one. He is 3 to the wheel and 3 to Broadway. So he's going to have to go runner to hit either of those straights.
And he folds his aces.
And he folds the aces. Can't fault him for that decision. Not in the least. Very strong lead from Eric here. And he's going to grab that pot, man, and show the kings and the nines. He did have a K9 in his hand. A little misread on the card reader. And there you go. Hand number 27. This is the one. The one
The
Luis
one.
warned us about.
Oh, the bomb pot.
Is it a bomb pot?
I think he said it's a bomb pot.
It looks like a bomb pot. I see antes.
That will be exciting.
Love the bomb pots, everybody.
They get so intense so quickly.
And we are off to the races. Oh, this is not a bomb pot. We're on hand number 26. That's why.
Oh. Okay.
27 is the bomb pot. We're on a 15-minute delay, so bomb pots will be happening every quarter past and quarter till the hour. So we got a regular old PLO hand, if you can call it that. This stream has been absolutely nuts. Crazy action.
I swear, there's always like, really hot action on this table, though.
It's nuts. Yeah, this live stream does not disappoint. We got high VPIPs, we got high bets, lots of 3-bet frequencies. Lots of, I don't think that's the right phrasing for that. Lots of 3-bet frequencies. 432 hertz,
Moss with
448
nines?
hertz. Yeah, Moss got the 9s with a jack and an 8 to go along with it. Very good hand, very good position, and he is going to raise it up. Eric with the ace, queen, 6. And another 6. And lots of callers.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 ways. 245 in the middle
Excited to see this
pre-flop.
flop.
King Jack 5 coming out. 2 diamonds on there. Eric's got the nut diamond draw. And checks around. There's the 5. I saw a 5. I think Ray is the only one with trips right now. Boat. Boat it up. This is danger.
Dang.
Danger for Eric.
Jimmy's out. Brandon's out. Yeah,
Bryce is out. Moss with a pair of jacks. Got the 9s for backup, but does
Not
not want to draw.
Everyone's out.
I just saw Rock Chalk's shirt. It says day drinker on it. I can get behind that. It's really funny. And new dealer coming in. That means it is time for a bomb pot. Mr. Zach switching out, handing off the headset to Mr. Jason.
What is your perfect day drinking?
You know, I'm from New Orleans. Mardi Gras is a part of my blood, so I do enjoy Mardi Gras day drinking.
Okay.
If you're asking what specific drink, I don't know. Wine is good in the daytime. Wine is better at night because it makes you sleepy.
Does it
maybe
make you sleepy?
makes me sleepy, yeah. Makes me tart.
I guess it depends. It makes me like a little more energetic. It gives
Really?
me different, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes me real chatty, but
Especially after 2.
yeah. But I do enjoy getting out to a day parade, having a good old time, starting things off on the right foot. And then I don't know what the rest of the day brings, I'll be honest. What about you?
Oh, I would say I really any place by like a river, water. Camping. I really miss that. I don't know. That was always or even a good barbecue.
That is a good
Those are
call.
always the best day drinking stories and times.
Oh man, sign me up. Take me with you next time. Yeah, floating and then grilling would be an excellent day.
Yes.
Take an Uber home, have a good old time. Now this is hand number 27. Not a prime number, but I'm told it's going to be a big one. And we are ready for those boards, Jason. Bring it on,
go.
buddy. $80 in the middle. We got 8 players in the bomb pot. Ace 10 10.
I like the tens.
Ooh, it's a fake ace. 4 10 10.
Fake ace.
Jack deuce deuce.
Two.
Double paired boards here.
Ooh, 7-7.
7-7, not too
Ooh,
bad.
look at
Brandon with the
Brandon.
9s.
Too bad he can't play them all.
I know. Just would have flopped 2 boats if he could. Adrian betting out here with the ace 5-5 deuce. Got trip deuces with an ace kicker. Backdoor diamonds, backdoor clubs. But Yo Mama with the ultimate backdoor clubs. It's going to fold. What is this? Bryce flopping quads? Hot seat announced.
Wow.
Is that the second time he had quads on the other hand, didn't he?
Yeah.
Quad jacks?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, was it him or was it Moss?
I think it was Bryce. I'm not positive. We'll have to rewind the tape. Rock Chalk with the jacks here. Set
This
of
jack.
jacks. Sorry, full house. Jacks full.
How much it was? Sorry, bet 150.
Adrian drawing slim, but not dead yet.
Cool. All right.
A nice bet of 50.
Yeah, just a friendly
Just-
bet of 50.
yeah, just to see-
Friendly
see where the
raise from
raise
Rock
went.
Chalk. And if that doesn't get Adrian out, then Bryce is just going to bomb this turn here.
Almost all in his 893 max on the pot.
And he does bomb it. 550, it looks like.
Dang. Nice.
Not quite a bomb. And just a call from Mr. Rock Chalk.
Do you think Adrian's out by now?
Adrian is likely to fold here. Trip deuce is pretty good, but I don't think it's going to hold up
Yeah.
against all this. He does have nut diamonds on top, but that board is paired. He's got no real connection other than the flush draw for the top and the trip deuces on the bottom. I think that $200 is just going to get chopped up between Bryce and Rock Chalk. And that jack of diamonds also pretty key card. If he is drawing 2 diamonds, that means one of his outs is gone already.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Huh?
Wait a second.
Grabbing chips?
Wait a second.
Do you think?
Is he going to make the call?
Oh.
Adrian really
This is
thinking about it
intense.
here. He's going to size up the call, see what it looks like. Smart man. Love doing that. 350 more. What does it look like? What are you left with? Still got a decent number of chips. Going to do a little inventory. That chip on top is his favorite. He's touched it more times than the other ones.
Do you have a favorite chip?
Yeah,
Just pick one, or do you have like a lucky chip that you keep with you?
I should keep a lucky chip with me. I should, but I don't. I had a lucky packet of soy sauce that I would have used for a card protector yesterday.
Did you throw that away, or do you still have that?
It was in the trash can when I came in this afternoon.
Aw. Should have kept it with you.
I should have. What?
And he does it.
Adrian making the call.
Dang.
Gonna need some help here. He is not dead. He's got 4% equity. I think that means there is 1 card to improve him on both boards. Looking for another deuce. That means 2 of the deuces are still alive. If he can spike quads on that bottom board, he will get half of the pot. Of course, we can tell ace-high flush, no good on the other board, not against Bryce's quads. And this means all of the money is going to be going in the middle on the river.
Dang.
And it's another queen.
Queen.
Oh, no disaster there. Another jack comes off. Rock Chalk with quad jacks against quad tens for Bryce.
Wow.
How often do you see quads and quads?
That is so cool.
And Adrian did not improve to a full house.
Wow.
Just got the trip deuces with an ace. And he is going to check. Bryce is going to check. Rock Chalk going all in for $160 after making quads. Adrian, I think I see a little perspiration on
Right? I
his
think so,
forehead.
too. I mean, I don't blame him. I can't. I'm not like that would be stressful.
And he does
He
make the
does.
correct lay down. Bryce, no choice but to call with quad tens.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't let that go.
And he does make the call and gets the good news. He's good on one of the boards with his quad tens. Unbelievable right there. Somebody in chat, what is going on? Let me know, what are the odds? Ambient Pool, come on, man. What are the odds? Holy hell, what is this hand, he says. I have no idea. I'll tell you what, though. It's a $2,000 bomb pot.
That's crazy.
Unreal is right. We've seen so many quads, so many sets. Who is shuffling these
So
cards?
many eights.
Yeah, so many eights. Every single 8 in the deck comes out every single hand. All of the 10s, all of the jacks on this last hand. Rock Chalk, unstoppable after scooping
Struggling.
that half bomb pot.
Eric, he's our struggling player with 19 hands lost.
His VPIP is 100% though. Oh, 95%. Sorry about that. Double squad is wild, says Breck.
So many eights.
So many 8s. That is hilarious. Oh, man, I can't even imagine. I think I've got quads in real games maybe twice. Ambient Pool saying he's scared to play the streams because the hands are wicked. You are
They
not
really
wrong.
are.
All right, I have just asked the all-knowing AI, probability of any single player hitting quads by the river is about 0.168%, roughly 1 in 595 hands.
Wow.
To get double board quads odds, if players are holding pocket pairs, the mathematical probability of achieving quads on at least one board ranges around 1.773%. To get
Wow.
2 exact configurations like we saw is as rare as 1 in 6,753,000 hands.
Damn.
That's right. We saw almost a 1 in a billion hand just now.
Yo mama with the lucky ladies.
Lucky ladies.
Bryce with those jacks.
Pocket deuces for Eric.
Eric. Yeah.
And pocket aces for Jimmy. He's potting it. If there's one thing I've learned, Jimmy is unafraid to pot bet pre-flop.
Yeah.
Ambient Pool saying every stream is cooler after cooler. I know. It really seems to be that way.
That is awesome.
Bryce showing up on the big pots. You are not wrong. And I think the 3-bet here is going to thin the field pretty effectively, going from $40 to $310. Might
That is a
be,
jump.
yeah, might be a big enough jump.
She's like, okay, I'm out.
Ambient Pool saying there is another cooler on the way.
Bryce. He has the dangerous jacks.
He does have the dangerous jacks. Pocket pair count up to 3 right now. Eric might get out of here, though, with the 8-7 deuce deuce. But he has played 95% of his hands. The only hand he folded, he was away from the table. And he's going to call.
Dang.
All right.
Great
Even when you raise it up from 40 to 310, you still get 4 ways to the flop. Ray is the only player to fold. No, that's not true. Yo mama folded. Set of jacks for Bryce. No full house. That's 6.
Wow.
Actually, one of his outs. In his hand.
I'm going for those jacks. I know they're dangerous jacks.
They are dangerous jacks. And Jimmy is undeterred. He says, look, if you got a set, you got a set. I've got the over pair. And he's going to bet 500. He's got the 5 working for him in some kind of way. Not really. Never mind. But he does have the ace 10. He's got 3 to Broadway. Needs running kings and queens to stay alive. Bryce with the set of jacks is just going to pop it right here.
Dang. He is very, very strong player.
Yep. He is aggressive. Ambient Pool asking why 8-7 deuce deuce in this pot for 300. He was set mining. And Jimmy just shoves all in. Bryce makes the call immediately.
Dang.
Here we go. And both of the aces are already folded. Quads on the turn.
What? Holy
Quad
cow.
jacks again. 2 hands in a row, quad jacks.
He's feeling those jacks. They're not dangerous for him.
Those are not fish hooks today. Actually, they are fish hooks. He's catching fish.
Yeah.
Massive, massive, massive stack in front of him. It shows $5,000 in front of Bryce, but I am almost
Do you think it's right?
certain that he's got more chips.
Yeah, he's doing crazy good.
And a little musical chairs going on here. Ray switching after Moss switches after Jimmy takes off. Can't blame him on that one.
Yeah.
Got to get out of there. Manny in the chat saying baited with the hooks. The hooks had bait on them. Yeah, pretty cool to get quads. I
Yeah.
wouldn't know. All right, players back in their spots. And we are going to kick things off. Hand number 29, hard to believe. What are the odds of 3 quads in a row? Let me find
I was
out.
gonna say, are you gonna ask the genius?
I
The
am.
Genius AI.
Do you remember someone that lost with pocket jacks on a live stream?
Quads, 3 hands in a row.
Bryce's chips won't even fit behind the line now. Look at, they're barely in there.
Yeah, I think we need to get a count on that.
He's got to be careful.
I see
Okay, there we go.
a barrel and a half of black, which is
That-
at least $3,000. Then he's got 2 barrels
Of green.
plus
Is that
of greens.
3?
So that's at least 4,500, 46, 47, 48, 49. I guess, I don't know, 55 might be right. So either way, massive amount of stack. All right, first sentence. Getting dealt or making quads in 3 consecutive hands is astronomically rare. The mathematical probability of making quads in a single 5-card hand is about 0.024%, roughly 1 in 4,000. Back-to-back quads practically unheard of, and 3 hands in a row is a near impossible
Dang.
statistical anomaly.
So you hear it, KoJack's were what astronomically rare.
Oh, wait. AI is asking me questions. If you witnessed this yourself, was it during an in-person game or an online app? I can help you figure out the exact math based on the game format you're playing.
Adrian with the aces.
All right. I need to make sure that everybody's good. Yeah, everybody's good. You can throw the flop. Yeah. All right. We're good there. We're good there. Excellent.
So I'm guessing he's potting it.
Got it.
Wow. A lot of math in this. Some formulas. P equals something to the 3rd power. Man, this is a little bit above my pay grade. I'll be honest with you. That's crazy. Either way, I'll tell you that much. And then, look, pocket aces again, this time for Adrian.
Yeah.
This is a wild game. Matthew in the chat saying, I would have called for a new deck like 30 hands ago. Yep.
Until now, only in West Texas.
Yeah, Manny, you are not wrong. Only in West Texas are you going to see 3 quadded hands in a row.
Ray has 4s. Rock Chalk has 5s.
And he's out of there, pointing the other direction so nobody sees him fold. Adrian looking to make something happen here. Pocket aces and gets a caller. 8-7-6-5. Very,
Okay.
very good hand to crack the aces with. Moss knows what he's doing.
Ooh.
2 3s and a 9.
Does not help Moss at all. Well, I guess 9.
He's got a lot of cards to improve, but you're right. He's drawn pretty slim right now.
And after that one, we have changes. So I mess it up a little bit because we have a new play.
And Adrian going to continue the aggression here. He's got the pair of aces and the pair of 9s. A deuce comes out on the turn. Moss now with the gutter ball. Looking for a 4.
All in.
Or a club. Actually, the 4 of clubs would be the only one to help him out. Moss bets full pot. Adrian snap all in. Manny's saying he's drawn dead. His straights are all folded. Dang, what a bummer. Yep, you're right. 0 outs for Moss. 4 clubs would be really the main card to help him, but any of those 4s would have been good. They have all been folded. Matthew saying, if I was Bryce, I would take a phone call. Say, hey, my refrigerator's running, guys. I got to go. All right. Pot is getting correct.
What do
Jason.
you think the river's going to be?
King of diamonds.
Oh, I think it's the 2 of diamonds.
Oh, it's an ace. And trip
Dang.
aces, full house. Moss turns in the cards,
No, he knows he's beat.
replacing them with some bills. He says, 1 second, guys. Go talk to my accountant.
Yes. 1, 2, 5.
Do you have an accountant?
Yeah,
So do I.
it's called the ATM.
I was going to say mine's my app.
Set no quads. What a bummer. Still crazy odds. Yeah, man, the whole thing is crazy. I don't know what's going on with this.
Try to hold the action just a little bit and make sure that everything.
4,620. Largest pot.
Yep, Bryce scooped that one.
I mean, 4. John.
That was a good hand.
That was a wild hand.
Yeah, it was.
That other one too, the second highest one, that almost $3,000 pot, another wild hand.
Nice to see the jacks beat the aces. I don't know. That's okay.
Yeah, I guess. Depends on which side of the aisle you're sitting on, I guess. Oh man, what a crazy showing. This is an absolutely wild game. If anybody wants to chop up each hand for this game, I think every one of them is clip worthy.
It was night.
I gotta tell Charlie, you missed out, buddy.
Right?
You missed out. This was a wild stream. We got, speaking of
All
which,
of
about,
those over 2,000.
yeah, this is an insane game. 1, 2, 5.
Which really is just 8.
Yeah, might as well be 50. Huge pots today. And we got about 25 minutes left on the stream. We're winding down the last half hour. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. We've had a good couple of viewers the entire time, and we do appreciate your viewership. You are the reason that we put these streams on so that you have something cool to watch on Friday nights. Oh, Lord.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you very much for hanging out with us. And Rock
There's
Chalk.
more 8.
Yep, there it is. Took the words right out of my mouth. So you know what that means. Set of 8s on the flop. Only question
Yo Mama
left
has
is...
Charlie's 5-3.
That's right.
9s.
Real good wheel draw for Yo Mama. A wheelie good hand, as I like to say.
A
42.
wheelie. Did you ever ride wheelies?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Daredevil back in the day. I'm paying for it now. And Yo Mama flopping not a whole lot. No flopped set of 8s. This is the first time. But it's coming. It's coming by the river. We know that. Queen Jack for Eric. Oh, now King Queen for Eric. Looking for a 9 or an ace. I see 2 9s and 2 aces out in other players' hands. So Eric not going to have a good time with this.
What do you think the river's going to be a 10?
That's going to be a heart.
Match Eric's hand.
Ah, wouldn't that be nuts? 4 pair. And Eric's just going to take it down. No, he's not. Oh, John coming on in. John playing a mystery hand.
How much was the bid, sir?
And he shows the king and the queen. John showing the queen.
But not the rest. Good hand for Eric.
Eric takes one down, playing 100% thereabouts of the hands that he has been dealt. And running into some coolers, man. Running into some coolers. Moss going to be coming on back pretty soon. We saw him say, 1 second, guys, 1 second. Yeah, the last card was going to be an 8. Of course. Set of 8s always gets there. We know that. All right, and number 31 coming at you on this wild, wild 125 PLO game. Boy, this did not disappoint. I'm going to be watching this one every week for the rest of my life.
Every week. Well rehearsed in this one.
Yeah.
Well, you have to be.
You have to be. This is just nuts.
There he is.
There he is, coming back. Didn't make it in time. Or wait.
Did he?
Did he? No, it doesn't look like he did.
Did he?
Pause.
Yeah, there's no straddle. It's 1 to 5. The game is 1 to 5. I mean, there is a straddle, but yeah, it's going to be 10 on the 4th place.
And Moss coming in. I guess he did make it just in time. Got a card. Wow. Buzzer beater. That's what you call that.
Buzzer beater.
And we are off to the races. I think I spy a straddle. Mr. Ray straddling up from his new seat. All right, let the action catch up here. While we are waiting on the graphics, let's talk about that 50K tomorrow.
Oh, that's so exciting.
It's so exciting. If you
All the
qualified,
qualifiers?
yeah, then you are super excited for this. Come in, there's a $30 entry fee for the tournament, but other than that, you get in for free. $50,000 total in the prize pool. $40K in a standard prize pool distribution and $10K in mystery knockouts once we get to the final table.
What would you do with your 40K?
Buy a boat.
Buy a boat?
I don't think it would be a good boat. I don't know. I
I
don't
was gonna say you could get a decent boat for 40K.
probably get a good boat. I don't know where I'd take it because West Texas, I don't know if you know anything about West Texas. It is landlocked.
Definitely no place to put a boat.
I would just leave it in my front yard and sit on it as though I were on the water. Status symbol.
Status.
Status symbol. Guys, I already got
Just
the boat.
have your day drinking on the boat. In
Yeah.
Your yard.
Boat without the float. And
Ooh,
there's
look, Moss has the queens. Those
Yep.
lucky ladies.
the lucky ladies. And there's an 8 on the flop, but nobody holding pocket 8s this time. And Rock Chalk, just with a pair of 8s. I'm going to check his option. I think Mr. Raymond going to check his option as well. And I see a $25 bet from Adrian. He's got the pair of aces. That's all it's going to take, really. Ray calling. Looking for a 6. Rock Chalk Colin is holding a 6. Looking for any of the other cards in his hand to make a straight, except the jack. Almost any of the other cards in his hand.
Almost.
75% of the cards in his hand. And it's a 3 instead. 3 clurbs. Queen high clurbs for Eric, working on that flush draw. King high for Adrian. And 10 high for John. This will be blood.
Do you think it's going to be a club?
It's gonna be a club.
Gotta be.
It's gotta be.
Gotta be. Ooh, John with the 2.
Yeah, John gonna make the call for $200. He's trying to draw with his ace high pair. And he's got the backdoor or the backup flush draw, but unfortunately that would render him dead in the water. Rock Chalk coming along. He knows his 8 is going to be good by the end. Oh, and it's another 5 on the river. Offsuit 5. It is not a club. John showing
take
off the hand, taking it down. Eric saying, "I think I got you." Wait.
Wait.
No. Wait. No, I don't. Wait. Yes, I. No, I don't.
You tell me.
Yeah, what a wild series of hands. 3 quads in a row. 12s. That's what you call that. And the ace 10. Looks like we did have a card read error. John was holding slightly different cards. And luck distribution. Bryce, I would say 100 luck.
Yeah.
He has maxed the luck skill. He's got the final perk on the skill tree. John just showing up to the table. Ray, I would also agree, has been stepped on by the deck down to just 3 luck. 3 units.
3 units.
3 luck units. LUs.
LUs.
That's the scientific word. Mr. Jorge getting in the box. That means a bomb pot.
Calling station, almost loose aggressive.
Rock Chalk unstoppable.
And John is 100% manic.
100%. Yeah, he did sit down one hand ago and played it. So that's one way to get your VPIP up to 100%. And he can't fold this hand, so he'll remain at 100% VPIP. Technically, I think. I don't know if bomb pots count. Top board, 7-5-4, 2 hearts. Bottom board, Queen 5-4, 2 spades.
Bryce has a 5.
That's pretty good. A 5 on both boards. Eric
John with
flopping the
aces.
straight. And he's up and down on the bottom board. Pocket
Dang.
aces for John. Pocket
Did
kings for
flop
Moss.
straight, didn't he?
What is going on here? Ace Quisha for Adrian.
Quisha.
Needs a 3 to make that straight.
Ooh, sevens, yo mama.
Oh, yo mama
I
flopping
do
a
like
set.
pocket sevens, I'd have to say.
Hitting the jackpot.
Well, it's my birthday.
Ah, 7-7.
Can't believe you ID'd me.
I didn't believe you. Yeah, it's my birthday too, guys. Yeah, it's mine. What are you talking about? And then it turns out it is actually her birthday. And a jack on the top
Jack.
board, a 4 on the bottom board. Did we hit quads again? Nope. Can't. Too many 4s out there.
Yeah. Does anyone have a flush on the bottom? 2 spades?
Yes.
Yeah, Eric.
Eric does have the 9 high flush, and I think that's the only one. Never feeling good about the 9 high flush on a bomb pot.
Yeah.
But I think Eric is going to stick around if I know anything about Eric. Got the straight
Her
on the
mama's
top
out of
board.
there. Sevens weren't strong enough for her.
Yeah. She is going to go home. And good wise fold as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Double flush draws on that board. Straight already home on that board. Looking for the remaining 7 on the bottom board to boat up, but or 4. Oh, and Eric does get out of there. And let's see, a 9 comes off. And there's the
Ooh,
other
there's
4.
That 4.
Yep. Yo mama would have made a full house on the bottom board. Eric folded the straight on the top board, and now it's between Rock Chalk and John.
Rock Chalk is going to chop.
All in. And it is a chopperoner. 4 is full of aces for John, and the nut straight on top for Rock Chalk. So Eric did make the good fold.
Yeah.
Megan in the chat saying Eric's look rules. Got to have the ciggy hanging out of your mouth. As Norm would say, it's an oral fixation. That's what he says. I can't repeat the joke that follows, but it is really funny.
Can only imagine.
That Norm gone too soon. All right, we're moving on. I think we got 2 more hands probably. At the rate these are going.
Yeah.
Quads, quads. It takes a little while to stack the chips in the pot. And it seems like everybody's all in every time. That is a wild game right here. And Matthew, I want to say Bryce is taking your advice. I think he's over there answering the phone and hearing that his refrigerator is running.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Red Bull just not as cold as it should be. I got to go scrape the ice off of the fridge. I don't know. I think it froze over again. Got to go, guys.
Bye.
Give me 3 racks.
Can't blame him though. That's a nice pot to just sit on. Just enjoy for a while.
Just enjoy for a while. Yeah, this is a 1-2-5 game, but it is playing like a
Yeah, I wouldn't be
10-25.
so like wanting to throw that back.
King 9-7 tray, the bow wow. Moss with the Queen 10-7 tray.
8s. Look at your mama.
Yo mama's already got the set of 8s. Bryce now with the pocket aces. Can't miss, it seems like.
Well, you know she won't get the quads because Bryce has the other 8.
That is true. But Ray, nope, can't get quad 5s. Quad deuces is possible. Quad aces not possible. And Bryce going to raise it up to just 90. That is a full pot size bet. 100 luck for Bryce. You know, next time I play on the stream, that's going to be my alias. 100 luck.
100 luck?
Yeah.
All right, I'll remember that.
Actually, I should change my name on TX Poker to 100 luck.
100%.
Bryce is about to buy another refrigerator. Yeah, honestly, why go check if your refrigerator is broken when you have that stack of chips in front of you? All right, so what is 485 in the pot pre-flop? A 1-2-5 game. 5 ways, $90 a player. Jack deuce 4.
Fours.
Fours are hitting.
So you don't have diamonds? No?
No diamonds. You're right. Bryce does have the ace high heart draw if he wants to try and go runner. Oh, another 4 would be nasty, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I'm hoping for it.
Quads over aces full.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it wouldn't be aces full. Never mind. Another 4 would still be nasty. Quad 4s. Seems like the most beautiful quads. 4 4s.
I could do that.
Yeah.
4 fours.
It's like having a set of 3s. A little symmetry in there. Mathematical symmetry. And Bryce is betting $350. Ray is going to call here. Up and down straight draw. 5-3. Very strong right now. 4s gets out of there. I'm going to say it. Wise
Charlie,
fold.
you're strong right now.
Yeah, look out, man. Day drinking rock chalk, standing and spectating. Another jack. 4s would have boated up. Bryce wastes no time. Man, he's saying tipping on foes. And Ray wasting no time as well. Just putting it all in, I think.
Okay, so he called it.
Yeah, I think he called it. Bryce looking up at the sky. No, Ray is out of there. Adrian is the one who went all in. He's got trip jacks. Jack deuce, full house.
Dang.
And he is going to take it down. Pocket aces, no good in this one. Now, Adrian's sitting on a monster stack. What is $4,000 in that pot?
So much money. Definitely a good game.
And now Bryce is saying, I am going to have to stick around. I think my refrigerator fixed itself. I need those chips back before I can leave. Adrian getting the full double up, $2,000. That is a wild double up.
That is.
And I believe this is going to be the last hand here, ending off with the button seat number 9. Puts newcomer John in the under the gun position.
Yep, 2 pairs, 8-7.
All right. What quads do you think it's going to be this time?
Ooh, 7.
7 quad 7s.
Okay.
All right. You heard it here first, folks. Ambient Pool saying, now he knows how Jimmy felt with aces. Yep, you are not wrong.
You didn't give your answer.
I didn't.
So,
Quad 7s.
do you think 7s?
Yeah. All right. Quad 7s is what it's going to be.
Ooh.
King 10, 10, 8.
There's the 10s.
Could be 10s.
Ooh. Could be 10s, yeah.
Could be kings.
3s.
Could be 3s. Could
Ooh,
be
could
8s.
be 8s,
Ah, could be queens.
Dang.
A
All
lot.
right, maybe not 7s.
A lot of pocket
Although,
pairs.
could flop 3 7s.
It still could be
Could
7s.
still be, yeah.
I didn't see a 7 in
didn't
anyone's
see-
hand.
Yeah, me neither. Wow, what are the odds do you think John's going to have a flush with 3 spades? Well, he
Not
can't use all 3, but
Yeah, not likely. I see ace 5 of spades. I see, oh, there's a
There's a
queen. We are 1 step closer to quad queens.
quad queen.
And we are also 1 step closer to quad sevens.
Yep.
I'm going to vote on the quad queens.
More realistic.
It's a 9.
9.
Quad sevens is dead in the water.
Anybody have diamonds?
I
No?
don't see any diamonds.
Just 1. Now, what are the odds last is a diamond? The rock chalk has a flush.
Nope. Got to play 2.
Oh, you're right.
Checks around to John with the pocket kings. Matthew saying, bro, these hands are so ridiculous. Yeah, I'm telling you. And I think John is actually going to take it down. Everybody's scared of the flush. Rock chalk holding the queen of diamonds. He's got a set. Trying to get there. A 6 will get him a straight. It's a 10 instead. Set over set.
Dang.
I think this might go. No, it doesn't go check, check. John's going to bet 150 with his new set. And Rock Chalk's going to fold,
And he
afraid of the flush.
folds.
Man, and John,
Dang.
with the set of
Well
10s,
played.
takes it down. $600 in that final pot. That is unbelievable. What an absolutely wild game that we saw.
Was.
3 quad hands in a row. 5 total?
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. 5 sets of 8s as well. It is unbelievable. Matthew saying these are like the hands you see in an over-exaggerated movie. Yeah, it reminds me of 007 Casino Royale. Just like, crazy straight flush over full house.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Unbelievable. All right, everybody. Well, we are going to take off for this week. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We're going to be back on Tuesday with a little 1-2 stream in action, so make sure to get on that list if you have not already. And next Friday is going to be a 5 on the button. I think we're just going to do PLO. Just doing a little 5 on the button PLO, a little 4-card.
What about knit?
We'll do the knit game.
That was fun.
Yeah, let's do that
I
again.
thought that was fun.
That was pretty fun. All right, we got the knit